too.
Do you have Roy Oswald, DJ?
Yeah, I got Roy Oswald now.
He's a good.
Do you like him or no?
Yeah, he was cool.
Yep, I like him too.
Yeah, he was good. Roy Oswald, Johnny Cuervo. Let me get.
How many stars you got, EJ?
25. Stars?
Yeah. I'm like, what?
I'm at 251.
Yeah. When you get to 300, man, I would get that Bumgarner.
Yeah.
I like him. And he gets hits.
I really don't need to take my ass back out there until I get the pictures I want.
First game. We all start at 650.
Oh man, I tried playing with this Trout card. I just cannot fucking do it.
He must be hanging with Vlad Jr. This piece of shit card.
I'm gonna try to do this pitch. Veteran, no hitter. 3 innings. Player lock is one.
I'm facing Cy Young.
If the person
you'll score fucking 9 runs this game against that piece.
You should, if you can hit. I ain't the best hitter.
That's Cy Young,
Cat, Gwynn, Tatis.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Nightmares and.
So he played a lot.
Yeah.
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
I am batting
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Suzuki.
Softly hit out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
This one's fine.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gwynn.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 2-0 now.
A no-hitter.
Now the 2-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey Jr. is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Settling in now, Dick Dirtbag. First chance for him here at the top of the first with nobody on.
Did he? Yeah.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Stroke. He's 51.
That's it?
Yeah.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play.
That ball and he ran it down in the gap. I thought I had at least a
now
double.
Batting, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
This Willie Mays
with the
is
first pitch. Here
31.
it
He got
comes.
his shit real good.
And
they got
here with the first pitch
Jose
fastball. That's
Altuve
1-0.
on here that's a 98 overall. They got a bunch of
Now a
hits.
swing and he gets him to pop it up. Dirtbag into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down.
Yeah.
At the plate, Alex Shoemaker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shoemaker.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
The live series Altuve.
Hit to
I'm playing
short.
against him in this game.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Ready now, Tony Gwynn, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulled toward right center field.
Walk
Run for the center fielder. He makes the play.
Was that a 4-pitch inning? I'll take that.
In now, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Philadelphia, the third baseman, Eddie.
Strike taken, good
Sat and
bender on
watched
the
that
outside there.
almost
Back at the
decapitated
middle
his
and in
pitcher.
for a base hit. Digging in.
Got Willie
Rodriguez.
Mays. Cool.
The catcher.
First offering on its
2
way.
innings left.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah,
on,
he's
EJ.
clearly thinking about
on,
the
y'all.
steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
And he gets him to pop it up
I'm
on the
gonna have
right
to
side of
R2
the
this dude. This
infield.
dude's fucking pitching like
Bellinger
Alex.
is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Inside with the screwball for ball one.
Good catch, boy.
Hit out towards second. Played on the
This piece of
backhand.
shit, Vlad
Throw
Jr.
beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
How long you gonna keep him on the team before you
He'll
sell
swing
him?
it from the left side right here.
I'm ready to sell him now.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Matthews
care how much I
at
can't
second
hit
with
the
2
fucking
down.
Oh, I just got a hit with him. A single. It's a fucking miracle.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit.
You know you can't even hit no dribblers with him.
So runners at the corners with 2
Anywhere
gone.
near a
And
base,
standing
man, he's
in,
been
the
blown out.
ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Comes set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Popping shit up in the
Tried to
outfield.
hold out there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate,
He's
and
slow as
they've
fuck.
taken
He
a
just got gunned in
1-0
there.
lead. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. 2s all over the place. 2
I
on,
would
2
never
out,
get
and
this
of course,
motherfucker. He
here in
is
inning number
too
2.
slow.
Who?
God, this Juan Spawn
Slow
shit. Come
roller
on, how
left
do you
side.
speed this bullshit up?
You
Throw to
can't.
first in plenty of
I
time.
gave up on that mission just because of that. I was like, fuck this. I'm not doing this for
Up
9
next
minutes.
is Fernando
What's
Tatis
the meter?
Jr.
That's how you stop
Set
that
to
shit.
lead off the home half of the
What you
second.
do?
Baseman.
Use
He
meter.
on, he's on meter.
Toward left
I
center
am on
field.
meter.
Long run
Oh,
for
yeah,
the
he's
center
slow. His
fielder.
pitch motion's
He
really
gets
slow.
there to make the play
You
for
want
the
like a
first
rock
out
in
of
it?
the
Doing
inning.
all this
What you do is
bullshit
you walk
and
the
get
first out of the inning, and you just pitch out of the stretch.
So striding forward now, Ken
Oh,
Griffey
yeah.
Jr.
Walk him
you
and
mean?
then you'll wind up and get faster.
Yeah, if
No
if
balls
there's a
and
runner
one
on
strike.
base, he'll be pitching out of the stretch. So just walk the first out of the inning.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Can I
Lazy fly ball out to center field.
Can-
Center
that one-
fielder
I
on
still
the
got the
run.
no-hitter going on.
He's
Yeah,
got it.
right.
A nice
You just
play
walk
there.
up.
2 away.
yeah, get your ass
Standing
out of here.
in, Johnny Bench. He'll try to make
There
something
we
happen
go.
with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Fuck. Good
Takes
looking
this
out,
the other way
Matt.
to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dude, it's
Come
just-
on, double play.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody
Why are you
Bellinger.
shooting
He
free
takes
throws?
his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball,
Play in
no
the fucking
strikes to
box. You're
count.
7 foot.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Can't
Man, he
stand that
certainly
dumb
got
shit.
him protecting the plate right there. He almost got
The
him to
new
go
NBA,
around on that
Fritz.
slider right there. I would not be surprised if he could.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch.
What did he do? Shoot a 3?
Yeah.
Digging
Throw
in,
it.
Ichiro
Shit, you know
Suzuki
he's
will
fast.
stand in to
Oh,
open
man.
things up here in the third.
The
Oh,
center fielder. Ichiro.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time.
There
As a
we
perfect
go.
bunt
Ichiro
there
gets
nets
the
him a
bunt
base
single.
runner to lead off the inning.
Right fielder. Number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in
I need to
there.
start doing that with him.
What?
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
God.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting
That's
report
hard,
than we
man.
have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation
It's
for
hard
a
to do this
double play
no-hitter
right here.
shit.
But he continues to pound up in the zone.
Started to go around there, but he
I
holds
feel
up
like I need to
0-1.
walk.
Great job to keep your hands
Oh,
back and
might
not
need to
fully
watch Willie
commit. The body
Mays.
was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third.
Come
But he
on,
gets
that's a
back in
fucking
time,
strike.
safe at second base. Digging in for his second at bat, Dick
This guy,
Dirtbag, 0
Thomas,
for
is
1 here in the early going.
animal.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet
They
away
all
here with
hit
one
good.
gone.
I'm getting him.
Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single in his first try.
How did I
Now
pop
that's
that up?
popped up. Shoemaker is
Wow.
under it.
They
Makes
just
the
robbed
play,
me. I bet
and
you I
there are
wasn't
2
even under
gone
that.
now.
Yeah, all of a sudden,
Standing
Scherzer
in,
can't
Alex
throw a fucking
Rodriguez.
strike
He's
now.
popped out
For no
in his
fucking
first
reason.
trip.
He can't
Trying
throw a
to hang
fucking
a
strike
zero.
now.
Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Runners off for second. High in the
Just so
air
they can
down
give
the
him a
right field
fucking
line.
run.
Gwynn on the move. He's there to track
So
it
fucking
down, and
bad.
that leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
We walk Willie
From the
Mays.
windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but
He's
this
0
will
for
land
4.
untouched.
Why not go after Cepeda?
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw.
Cepeda.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit with his speed, perhaps more. Around second now and headed for third.
Ichiro. God, I love you.
And he'll make it into third base
Yeah,
with
of course
a
he gets a
leadoff
fucking
triple.
hit again.
So here now is the pitcher, Cy Young, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Gets 2 runs because he gets
Reyes
2 fucking.
at third
I mean, it's
with
like,
nobody
why
out.
do people? I hit the ball
corner
hard. I
called
can't
a
get
strike,
hit.
1 and
But
2.
these people get these flares like the opposite
Tried to
field
hold
after you
up there,
fucking
appealed
jam
down
them
to
for
first,
hits. But yet
and
you
no
hit the ball
swing.
hard
It's
and you
ball
can't
2.
get a fucking hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Oh, of course it's going to hang up long enough for him to get there.
Hit
Of
back
course
up
it
the
is.
Oh, you fucking
And
kidding
this
me.
is a base hit, and that'll get him
This
on
game
the
is so
board as this
fucking
ball
bad.
game is tied at 1.
Wow. He
Ready
chased
for
me out
another
of the
chance?
zone.
Kenny
My
Lofton. It was
pitcher
a fly out
and
for him
second
to
base
start
and
the
the
home
shortstop
first.
missed it.
To Morgan at the bag.
Home run.
I know, I can't hit the
He
fucking
just
ball
gets the
though.
bag ahead
Only
of the
fucking
throw.
he can. Only he
Stepping
can.
in, Alex Shoemaker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. But the runner's back easily.
Why did they make me hit ball? Because it was up, I guess.
He's set and the pitch.
Why am I hitting
Line
with Juan
toward right
Spawn
center.
over and over again?
And he's able to reach down and put this one away.
I'm
Great
back now. I'm
concentration
back
there
at the
for
plate.
the
I just
second
done,
out.
we winning 15 to
Digging in
nothing.
to try it again. Tony Gwynn.
What
So
the fuck
far,
about
0
it?
for
The last
1 with
game
a
I didn't do
flyout.
this.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to
Can
see
Juan
keep the
Spawn
ball
hit?
on the
Let's
ground.
see.
You can't beat out a fly ball in
Oh,
this game.
well,
Hard
ground
hit
out
ball
to
to
a fucking
second.
double play,
Fielded
Vladimir.
cleanly.
You're getting
Go on to the
fucking
first
sold
baseman,
after this
Murray.
game. Fuck that card.
At the plate, Joe Morgan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Fucking
ballgame.
card is fine. I don't care. I'll lose a 20K on him. He's a piece of shit. I don't care what his fucking ratings are.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Damn, I wish you could sell them to me.
All right.
Digging
I'm,
in the switch
I'm
hitter,
more
Eddie
worried
Murray.
about
He
the
singled his last
impending
time up.
stroke.
Ball 1 as he
Yeah.
lays off below the zone.
Gave him another home. I'm done with this
Lifted
game.
the other way to left center. Lofton giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping
I
in,
don't
Mike
swing at
Trout
that.
looking
See?
to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey Jr. is there,
I'm
and
sick
that's
going
the
for fuck this
second out
piece
of
of
the
shit.
inning.
Get off my fucking team.
Man, I'm hitting the ball
the pitcher,
with
Clayton
glad,
Kershaw.
man.
He's 0 for 1
Fuck that
after
card. See
grounding
ya.
out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Did you sell
Ball
them
one to
like
start the
you didn't even
at-bat.
put an order in? You just sold
Lifted
them.
in the air to shallow center field. Lofton sprinting after it. He
See ya.
makes the catch.
Get off my fucking team.
He sold him.
Now
Sold
to the plate,
them.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
I
He'll
didn't
be the
sell
one
him.
to
I wanted
start
to sell
things
him.
here
He
against
sucks.
Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman.
Here's a little
Bet
chopper
100 with him. Why should I keep him?
Gonna
I'm
be a
losing more
tough
fucking
play.
money every day he's on my team.
Wow. Throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be
Bet
scored as
literally
an
100
infield
with the
single.
card.
The left fielder. number
Literally. And I was
24.
betting almost 400 with Eddie Murray.
And
That's
this one's in the
significantly
dirt.
cheaper.
And no advance. It's ball one. Tatis
Why
aboard
am I
here at
keeping him
first
for?
with
Because he's got a
nobody
95
out.
rating? He
That's popped
stinks.
up.
I can't hit with him.
But this will land untouched.
How can you see what your stats is with a certain player?
You go to him and
He
hit
couldn't
Y and
pull
then
that
hit
one back as he
R1.
clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
I'm batting 143 with him.
Curveball that time, but he's able
143.
to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He
He'll try
stinks.
again, 1-2.
What should I keep him
The gap
for?
in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now with the plate, Johnny Bench. Now first pitch coming. Here it is.
Eddie Murray,
A ball and no
378. Well, I mean, why should I keep him? He stinks. I can't
Classic
hit with
change
him.
of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
One there to Murray, and that finishes the double play. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cody.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double
Control
play.
this vital
But
blue.
don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Here's the
My
3-0,
goodness, I
and
can't
he missed with it there.
find
Ball
off the
4.
fucking base.
It's a
Victor's about to blow
walk
this
with the runner
fucking game
still
too.
at third.
The batter, number 7.
First off,
Fucking
three on
almost
his way.
20. It's down the fucking
And
game.
he waves at a
Fucking
curveball
stinks,
there. No
dude.
balls and a strike.
Fire this piece
Real
of shit,
nice
coach.
curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved
Yep.
right through that one.
Reyes
friendly.
absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed
Never
hitters
keep
do
a
better
coach
against
that's happy
southpaws,
losing
of
3
course,
fucking
but he's about as
seasons
good as it
telling you
gets
what
in the
team.
opposite-handed type of matchup. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
Yeah, but that's more the organization. That was their plan. He just went along with it.
ready once again,
Yeah,
Ichiro
what kind of
Suzuki.
coach wants to
He'll
lose for
start
3
off
years?
the 5th in this one.
I don't
The
know if
center
he
fielder.
got a
Ichiro.
Well, you know
Line
one
right center
thing.
field.
bullshit around him.
Lofton patrolling center makes
You
the
know
play.
one
I'm
thing,
just
he
saying,
know
if
how to lead.
if he takes a job like that, he's willing to lose for
Digging in
3
and
years. What
looking
does
for
that tell you
more.
about him?
Tony
That's all I'm
Gwynn.
saying.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Win.
Yeah.
Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have
He makes
far to
no
go to haul this
adjustments
one in, and there
whatsoever.
are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Dick Dirtbag, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is
Yes,
there.
man, you cracking the fuck up.
He doesn't,
And
though.
the
He makes
inning
0
is over.
adjustments. And nobody on this team can guard the perimeter. They can't play defense at all.
Stepping in and ready for another
like Hart
shot.
scored like
Cy
90
Young
points
will
against them.
start things out here in a tie ball
The
game.
pitcher, number 0.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short.
Yeah, you needed a
Dirtbag
3-point
fields
shot
it
there, right?
cleanly.
As soon as they get the ball, jack up
Is
the
in
3.
time for the first out.
Yeah, that's it. Make him come back more.
Now
That's
back
all you
to
can
the
shoot is
top
fucking
lineup.
3. That's the
Stepping
only thing in the
Kenny
game.
Lofton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner.
Stinks now.
A diving try, but it's through into the
Yeah.
outfield.
I did it. Say it.
You got the no-hitter?
Yeah.
So digging in now, Alex Shoemaker, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
No.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
here's
I
the
got the
cleanup
bat.
hitter, Eddie Matthews. A hit
Yeah, I can do that.
at bats
I
for
I can do
him
that
at this
now.
point in the ball
How come I
game.
can't hit a fucking hit
And
like
he'll
that in the
start the
fucking
inning with a
line
pitch
game?
that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good
Now,
hitter's
how do-
count, so
what do I
he
go to
can
my
make a rip
and
and
go
maybe
my
get his team to
equipment?
lead. He's
How do I
certainly
have
Go to
to
created player
And a
and then go
diving
to
effort
my
there, but it'll
equipment.
come up
Or
empty. It's
created
a
player
base
and then you
hit.
can give it to your player.
So a runner at first now,
Hey,
nobody out.
my
And
career
set
player
to
already
stand
got a
in
bat
perhaps
that's
the premier
power
backstop
six.
of the last 20
Yeah,
years.
that's probably
defenseman
more.
Pudge
That's
Rodriguez.
probably
If you actually
once you
pull
get
the
the
bat,
lights
will not
it's
elude the
actually
right
probably like
fielder's
6 and 8,
grasp
or
as he
it
ranges
averages out
over
to
to handle it
14,
for the
14
first
instead
out.
of
I
12.
think it's a flame skin.
Here comes
Probably
the first
so.
It is
pitch.
the flying skin.
A ball and no
It's-
strikes.
It is 6 and little. It's 6 power,
Matthews
6
leads off first
contact.
with one away.
The bat I got is 6 power,
him up.
6 contact.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's just a
Shoemaker
skin,
shading
but
to
it gives
his
you
right.
6 and 6.
And
Like
he
I have,
makes the catch
I'm
for the
using that
second
skin
out.
for my team, but my bat's 11 power.
Digging in
free
once
contact,
again,
and
Eddie
I'm out.
Murray. It was a
What
do you
flyout
get?
for him in his
I
last
see
trip.
10
Almost,
power.
Matty.
4
Almost went deep his
contact.
last
Okay, I see
AB.
some other
Certainly
ones.
just missed it. With this
The
guy's
best
great
bat
power.
is
And the center fielder is under it.
it's this hickory bat. That's a diamond.
Stepping
It's
into the
10
box, Tony
power
Gwynn. He's
and
0
4
for 2 thus
contact.
far in
Plus
this
4
one.
contact.
The right fielder.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
5 plus 9 contact. 66. 66.
Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2
Yes, sir. I
in
mean,
the
the
ball game
actual
thus
bats
far.
give you plus 14 instead of
Couldn't
plus
help
12.
himself that time as he chases
Say it
one
again.
below the knees.
The actual
It's
bats
strike
give you
one.
plus, the actual
He's been
diamond
doing
bats
a
give you
nice
plus
job out there in
14
the
instead
mound,
of
but
plus
the
12.
deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have
Really?
seen you. This is the part of the lineup
Read
that
the
he has to be
attributes.
really careful with.
9 and 5 is 14. 6
And
and
another
6 is
foul
12.
ball.
Oh, okay.
One
I
out,
thought
nobody
you were
on.
talking about to bump it up. The power will bump up.
Got him
6,
swinging in the
7.
dirt.
I got a bat that's 7 pop.
And the throw to first is there to
This
record
the
the
best
second
bat
out.
to get probably would
Into
be
the box now.
This
Ken
is
Griffey
11
Jr.
power
Again, 2
plus
tries
3.
so far.
Griffey.
Yeah, it's the one I got.
Drilled to the right side.
I got
And
that in my
this'll get
Choice
through
Diamond
into
pack.
right, and he's aboard
Choice
with a
Diamond
single.
equipment. It's worth like 20K.
Digging in now,
Man,
Johnny
this
Bench.
Vita Blue
He's
is
1
hard
for
to
2 in the
control.
ball game.
I
And
pitched
ready
good with
is
him.
the
I'm
first
21 and
offering.
2 with him.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Griffey Jr., the runner at first
Yeah, I
with
don't
2
like
gone.
him. I'm taking
A swing
him
and a
out.
ground ball to third.
I took
Up,
the
Morgan's
Cy
got
Young
the
out.
play at second.
And I put the Angels affinity to Garrett Richards. He's got 5 pitches and he throws 100 miles an hour. He's good.
Into the box, Mike
I got
Trout.
Tom
It was a
Seaver now.
flyout for him in his
Well,
last
I
trip.
bought Tom
Ready to
Seaver,
deliver.
Johnny
Here's the first
Cueto,
pitch.
Carlos Carrasco, and
Line
Rick
towards
Porcello.
center field.
I know I can do
And that's
better.
going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. So a runner at first now with
Now
nobody
batting.
out. And up next
The
will be the
pitcher.
pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Kershaw.
It's 3-2 now. Fuck.
I got a lot of this shit completed. Bonus moment. Must be.
Adrian
When
Gonzalez
one
will
game
come on to
scored
pinch hit here in a
9
big
runs.
spot.
Pinch hit.
What the fuck?
Good change up there to start it, but it drops a little low for ball
It's gonna
1.
be a bullpen game. I don't like this. Man, I can't locate with him, dude.
I might do this game.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey Jr. moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
When Dane
So
Donovan
the
gonna pay
lineup
after
flips
this?
over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Warriors
Yeah,
play
but
tonight
as
or
he
no?
walks to the plate right
No.
here, he feels
They
good
play
building
yes
off
tomorrow.
that last AB.
Man, you
Oh,
see
that's right.
James Harden been complaining. I
Is
just
In
want the game
time,
called
another
the way
one
it
caught
should be.
by
I'm like,
Finch.
Yeah,
you
well, stop
really
jumping
don't
in.
want
Because you're the one,
Yeah,
and you travel every fucking time.
Right,
Swing and a
right.
liner.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, if you want them
And
to call
that's
the
in
game the
there,
right
so
way,
perhaps
motherfucker,
some life
you
here
take
with
about
2
Step back, he
7,000
takes
of your
fucking 20 steps. Stop
right.
shooting
Stepping up
free,
now,
you
Tony
dumb
Gwynn.
motherfucker.
He's
I
lined
know,
out in
that
his
is
last
crazy.
trip, so looking for
Why
better
are they shooting
fortunes here.
threes?
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but that'll hit off the
Oh,
wall
there
in
we
left
go.
center.
Hard to fucking control.
That was stupid, man.
I know my problem is I just gotta
As a run is
take my
also
lumps and
in,
play the
and
higher
with it, they
difficulties.
take
I'm
the
too used to
lead.
playing the lower difficulties in certain.
Riding in, Dick Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustment.
And we'll have
Look
to
at
leave
this
it there.
Vlad Jr. Chris, you're
Fucking
crazy.
hard.
This
I can't
dude's
hit with him,
dead.
dude. You saw my stats. I'm not making it up.
Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to
I'll
take
fucking
over on the
broadcast to
mound
show
and
you if you
starts
don't
the
believe me. My
home seven.
stats with him.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time.
Can't hit with him.
North Carolina. The first baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I'm putting
Crowd
it
giving
down
chase.
at third.
He makes
Oh,
the
they got
catch.
Brooke
A great
Robinson?
effort to get there and record the
I'm
first
putting
down of
him
the
at
inning.
third. Why the fuck isn't he over
Stepping in,
line?
Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And they got Tony
Line
Green.
drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
This is Tony Green that I want.
Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andre Dawson, right? Damn, Andre Dawson got a 94 arm strength.
Number 31
Duke's
enters
not a
from the
reborn.
bullpen to do the
I
pitching.
shouldn't fucking swung. I tried to give you the
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
Tony
A
Gwynn.
bouncer up the middle, reined in. Flip of his glove for one.
Get
On to first.
your ass out of there.
Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for
Next will be
Philadelphia.
the cleanup hitter,
The third
Eddie
baseman.
Matthews. So
Eddie.
far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first
I like
pitch.
this Zach Britton I got too.
Popped him up.
I popped it up.
Bench. Waits on it. 1 out.
I can't just facing Cy Young all game. That's gotta face somebody with an actual fastball.
Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it
Brooke
resulted in a
Robinson can't
line
hit,
out.
but he
1
can-
ball, no strikes
He
the
got some
count.
defense. Well, he can hit.
In the air now, out to right
He's
field.
got good stats.
Moving under it.
He's
Win.
got
Yeah, he can
125
Makes the
vision.
play, and there
fucking
are 2
90
gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Deck.
No, I'll be looking. I thought
It's
he had
flagged
the
down
power
deep
here.
in the hole.
No, they don't have a ton of power. I mean,
Down to
that's
the plate, Joe Morgan.
60,
It
70
was
power.
a flyout for him in
Fuck
his
this
last
Joe
trip.
Morgan,
Down the
man.
left field line and deep.
Oh,
And that is
you
off
don't
the
do
wall,
fuck
but in
for me,
foul
man.
territory. Foul
Johnny
ball.
Hicks is
Ah,
better
it must
than-
be you, man.
Maybe trying
Everybody
to
else
back
hits
him
with
up
him.
a
I
bit
don't
there
know.
with the fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
That's what you tell me
You
about
have to
Vlad,
really
right?
be
Must be
sitting
you.
on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, shit.
Although I can't be honest, I
Is
can't tell you the
there,
truth
make
because I don't have the Joe Morgan.
Must be you. Everybody else is hitting
Now
good.
in the
Everybody
box,
else-
Kenny Lofton. He
Everybody
steps in
hits.
off
Woo!
a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied
Remember
him
that in a
up.
baseball game when you were a kid? Everybody hits. Woo!
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Shit.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held
I
up, but
cannot
boy, as a
get Joe
pitcher,
Morgan to hit,
you're
man.
hoping that he
Fuck,
swings
I
at that
can't
one.
get him to hit.
Tries to dump this one out to left.
Yeah,
And
he
a
had a
game
Tony
for him this
Gwynn
time.
play.
He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Yeah.
So the
Oh,
leadoff base
I gotta
hit
get
puts
rid
the
of
everything
potential
right.
tying
Did
run
everything
aboard in the
right.
late stages of this one.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Alex Shoemaker, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
We got to score
Line to
9
the right
runs.
side, in there,
They're
base
down 1
hit.
fucking point. What a joke. Tony Gwynn, is that any piece that out?
As he'll
I
have
have this
to bring
Tony
home
Gwynn
that
card.
tying
That's
run
a
for
problem.
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Take every
Joe
First
other
pitch
area.
hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That'd
Now a
be
good
not
pitch
like
around the
Jake
knees, but
Arrieta.
it doesn't quite
I
catch the
sold that
bottom of the
pitch.
zone.
I bet you did.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
I couldn't pitch with him. I
Nobody
sold
out.
him.
Now
He
a
got hit hard.
fastball runs
That card.
inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This
I was
is a
thinking about trying
big-time
to Don
spot in
Mattingly
this
for
game.
30K.
He's got to find
See
a way
if I
to
like
put
that
the ball in
card.
play.
Trevor Hoffman is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Morgan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey
He's
Jr.
fucking Tony
ready to
Gwynn.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Put him at center field.
And that's
Oh,
swung on
man, he
and
just
missed for
takes some
strike
shit
one.
down for me.
This guy loves to drop the
It
head on
looked
those
like it was
pitches
a
down
hit.
and in. I'm shocked he went in there,
Put him
but he's
right,
able
get
to
over
jump
his
ahead
head.
and get away with it.
I put it there in center field. Shit.
Ichiro there in center too.
Oh, on the
Yeah,
ground at
well,
first.
well,
Can
you
this
gotta
be
play
two?
with this.
There's one. On the first, it's a
Team
double
they
play.
give you.
We got out of it.
And you got to look on their
Crisis
bench
is
because they got
averted.
him on the
Here's the inning
bench.
is over.
They got the Johnny Bench on the bench. They got some good players on the bench.
Kicking off the top
Let's
of the
go,
ninth,
Tony
Eddie
Gwynn.
Murray, as they'll look for some added insurance before the
What you
bottom
talking
half of the
about,
inning.
Tony Gwynn?
Murray.
He's set. Here it comes.
Oh,
And he
good
turns
hit,
on
Tony
this one and
Gwynn.
yanks it foul and back out of
I
play.
can't wait to get him,
Set to deliver the
but
0-1.
I got to get a
Off
pitcher.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
God, this one's
And they're
hard.
about to blow it.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
Tie game.
Yeah.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and
Oh,
looking
come
for
on.
more here. Line drive to center field. That's in.
Now, how
for
you
a
liking
base
that
hit.
Rob
He's
Zent,
now
by the
3
way?
for 4.
I like him mostly. Got a little wild in this game for me, though. Let's get Chipper up.
Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chipper Jones.
Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. But he's
Oh,
going to
my
get there
goodness.
as he
That's
runs
what I
it
thought that
down
was
on the
coming
warning
off the
track
wall.
for the second out of the inning. On to first inning.
What do you think of last night's episode, by the way, Matt?
Inning number 9, looking to close
excellent.
the door.
Great.
Everybody been talking about
First
that
offering
game.
on
It's
its
wrong,
way.
man. You know I haven't even watched
And that
season
misses for
1.
ball 1.
That's why I didn't get
Oh,
into
man.
it. 'Cause I'm like way behind.
You don't know what you're missing, bro.
Way
It's a great
inside
show.
with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Yeah, I'm mad. I
How
started
many
watching
seasons
it.
how many seasons they at right now? 7?
8. This is the last one.
This
Into the
season 8
windup.
is the final
Here's the
season.
2-1
They're only
pitch.
10 episode seasons,
On a
though.
good pitch there, had him stretching to
Yeah,
get
I
out there. And
I
it's
was
2-2
watching it
now.
because I saw
You never
like
wanna
when
take
it
the
first
aggression
came out. I
away
saw
from
the
But in this
previews of it, and I saw the
I'd
White
like to
Walker.
see the leadoff guy
I'm like,
try and
shit, I
work
want
it
to
out
watch
a little bit
this.
more, especially
Then
when
I
his
watched the
pitcher's
4
missing
episodes
like
into it, I
So it
already
was
seen
a
them. I
swinging
seen them
strike
once, and
3.
then they
Johnny
didn't
Bench
show them. I'm
goes
like, oh
quietly to lead
man.
off the bottom of the
But I
ninth.
started liking the, show, and I just stopped watching it. Now I'm pissed that I'm so
Matthews
far
over to
behind.
his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The narrative is so
At
fucking
the
hot.
plate, Jose Reyes.
Glad.
2 for 3
Oh, them
so
chicks
far,
is hot
including a
down there to
triple.
me.
Now here's a swing and yet another
Fuck Vlad.
pop up toward the
There we
left side of
go.
the diamond. Dirtbag is there.
The dude
Makes
that
the
played
catch and the
Aquaman, he
ball
not
game
on it
is
no
over.
more.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I like his character. The girl that he got, that girl was bad to me that he was sleeping with. What was her name? The girl who controlled the dragons. What was that girl's name?
Oh, yeah, that's the narrative. She's fucking
Daenerys.
smoking. That's her.
Visiting team.
She's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Man, she's fucking hot. She's been
Yeah,
hot
she
since season 1.
We
Yeah,
go to
she is.
33-4 with Kershaw.
Yeah. She, boy, I remember one time, it was the episode where he was fucking the shit out of her.
This
I was
Eddie
like,
Murray only hits in the double play. I'm scared to swing with him. Man.
Eddie Murray just hit a double for me.
I'd say I play the computer no lower than All-Star from now on. It's only going to get better.
Change that to Hall of Fame and you're golden.
Right.
When I get good enough, when I'm consistently crushing them on All-Star, then I'm going to go up a level. The Hall of Fame.
Yeah. So you go to Hall of Fame now, it don't count against your record. So you just out there practicing, trying to get better.
Come on, Mookie. Make his ass work.
Oh, I finally got the fucking Nolan Ryan that got smoked yesterday.
And I'm going down. See, that's the thing. When you play over here,
God damn
you put a
it!
computer, it's faster. So you pull down, it really fucks.
These motherfuckers, man. Every time I have 2 men on base with nobody out, Eddie Murray comes up and hit into a double play every fucking time. Every
Fuck
time, man.
Fuck him. Quick sell him. Fuck him. You quick sell him. I'll quick sell Junior at the same time.
That Junior been playing, man. This Eddie Murray done turned into a little bitch this game, man.
I got 33 Tops Now vouchers.
When do you get to use them?
Friday.
Oh, okay. Did we know what the cards are going to be or no?
Nope.
33 vouchers. I got like 3 or 4.
I got more than that. I think I'm down to the. I think I got only the bottom 2 to do in the first week. I think I'm getting better at hitting now. The wedge is better. I'm putting the dot on the ball.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. McCutcheon.
I think you're right though. I think I'd be more patient.
You gotta be, man.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Come on, Joe Morgan. Fuck.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. That gets down.
Oh, that's not a strike. Come on, Blue.
How you get this Jake Arrieta card?
Come on, drop.
You gotta go 12-0 with BR, I think.
No, you
Can you buy it though? Is it out there for sale?
It's on the market.
Yep.
But wasn't he a award or no?
No, he was headliner.
Here we go, batting 139 with Vlad Jr. Let's see what he does this time. Made him first and third with 2 outs. Guaranteed
He was headliner with
fucking rounds out.
Mazeroski.
Oh, Joe Morgan, I can't. I just can't with you, man.
Oh, Vlad Jr., fly out. You piece of shit. Fucking bum card.
Man, I wish you could trade cards.
Yeah.
Live baseball.
I gotta get
Settling
rid
in
of
now,
Andrew
Jonathan
Jones and put him on
VR.
my
He'll
bench.
get us started in this one under the lights.
I would trade this Joe Morgan.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out.
Stuff with this motherfucker, too.
In now for the O's, number 1, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop.
Oh, my show's
Drops
back on
one
next
down
week,
here,
I
and he'll
heard.
try to beat it out.
If any
Wise
guys watch
decision there to make
Lucifer,
sure this ball stays
Netflix
foul,
picked
and
it up
that's
in the
the
season.
second
Starts
strike.
next week, I think.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the O's have his terrific speed at first to contend with right out of the chute. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. To Trumbo's got it for the double play.
Be patient. Be patient. Ugly.
Striding
Hey,
into
who's
the
got the
box.
TV
Dick
voice? Is that you,
Bag,
DJ?
trying to get him
Yeah, my
started
bad.
again following the double play.
I'll be over here.
Skied in the air to
the
straightaway
TV.
left.
We
Mancini
just thought you were
is
half
there, and they
deaf.
breeze through.
Nah, I'm half
Here's
blind.
Mark Trumbo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I can hear that fine.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of
might
the
be a
zone,
problem.
called for a strike.
Damn, man, I got caught stealing. You got to get 9 runs against this team.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter
Good
right
shit.
there isn't
No, don't
necessarily
swing
to get
at
a
that shit,
swinging
Chris.
strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's how I
Called a
go.
strike on the outer half,
Is the game-
0-1.
Is it over with?
No. You know, it's the fourth quarter. God, I like her.
Good.
Man, I went to a fight in Vegas, the Andre Ward fight.
And he fouls this one off.
Her there, man, I couldn't
No
stop
score
looking
here
at
as we play inning number 2.
Which
her.
one?
She was probably like Roz Gold on
A
Woodhead.
little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
She's the sideline reporter for TNT.
1-2 is an
Really like
off-speed
this
pitch.
chick,
No
huh?
dice. It's 2-2.
Hey, I don't
Wow.
mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you
Damian
find yourself in a
Lillard and all
2-2
of
count
them
right here.
rock high.
Interested to see what he goes to.
Fouled away.
They asking her to come to the room later on that night.
Another
You know
try
that,
at
right?
2-2.
Oh man, shit, what can I do about it? I don't. give a
Another one sent foul.
Come to the room. Get some of dang
Hit
dollar.
on the ground out to short. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled and right through him here. 2 away now.
I can't fuck with y'all
So
when I'm
bases
at
are
work.
empty here with
But
2
away from the
gone,
job
and
in the
that'll bring in
off-season?
Joey Rickard.
Look me
Bottom
up.
part of the zone, and the
Oh,
slider is
you
in there
got-
for
that
a
ain't
called
no
strike.
man.
High in the air out to center field.
Wow.
Number 51 will get there, and he puts it at the plate. Eddie Matthews. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Why are you taking
Here's
a
the
dumb
first
shot?
pitch to him.
Fucking stupid team,
And that
man. I
misses
don't get
ball
it.
1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Jake Arrieta might not
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
be too bad. How much this fucking cost?
Like
Oh
53.
man, this Willie Mays and Eddie Murray.
Strike taken up in the zone.
This game is just not a bad game. Look at this Vlad. He's 2 for 3 today. Come on, Vlad.
Fuck that
And he
play.
Give him
fires
some
the fastball
insurance.
now for
There
a
you go
called strike
again.
2.
Man, this Vlad is
We're
a
seeing
monster,
quite
boy.
a few pitches
You
up
got
to
the
him right now
glass
that
in?
can obviously be
Ooh,
dangerous.
yep, I bought him for
Cold
like
strike there, but
158.
he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Who'd you sell?
Moving to his left.
I ain't sell nobody.
1 down.
That's right. How many stubs you got right now?
Now batting, Buzz Rodriguez.
The catcher,
Quarter
First
to
pitch
yard,
of the
you broke.
at-bat. Strike 1 to start the
Fuck
at-bat.
another 3. Stop shooting fucking 3s, man. Fucking
The windup
stupid team.
and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Yeah. About 100K gets me
Really?
Mays.
Did you get your money yet from what's his name?
The 1-2.
Yeah.
Misses. Ball 2.
Oh, I fucking used
Oh, no,
that
no,
then.
no,
There's your
no.
100K.
I thought you were talking about something else.
Yeah.
Count
No,
remains
I haven't seen
2-0.
switch on.
Pitch is popped up.
Yes.
Trumbo has a play. 2 down.
Sit down.
So bases are empty
Oh.
here with 2 gone.
The second
And here
Frank
comes
Thomas
an important
is
cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Now a swing, and he popped him up.
Oh, they
My
just
goodness,
fucked
3 in a
off.
row. Number 1 is there. Here's Chris Davis now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by
Good
the center
triple.
fielder for the first out.
Duke.
First pitch
Nice.
coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
The zone.
1-0.
I'm debating between Duke and Frank.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
That
One
Frank
is
Thomas
there
is a
for it,
motherfucking
and
animal,
that's the
man.
second out of the inning.
Everybody I played against, He destroyed.
So here's the Orioles pitcher, Dan Straley. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the
home
hit
runs
column.
against me.
No
Shit.
balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
A ball and a strike. Orioles still
I
looking for their first hit of
don't
the
know if I'm gonna
ballgame.
get him or not. I had him last year,
No
but
offer on that one. 2 balls and a
I don't know
strike.
if I want him again.
Well, these are just extra
You tripped
pitches
that
that are just
no
going to
man.
add to your
I
pitch
haven't.
count.
Nobody
He's not
plays
trying
with
to
Trout.
work around him, and no
I
reason
did.
to.
But
But
it sucks.
sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And
I
to sit
do.
back
So
on the
does he.
changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Nah.
That 57, that
Give it a
57
swing
vision is
and-
fucking brutal.
In now, Eddie Murray, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its
Almost
way.
60. Almost using
Well
it.
above the letters with the
I
fastball
did.
that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive,
That's
but
true.
that was just a
Come on,
little
man. What's
above
up?
his happy zone.
Trout's a
Not
South
everyone
Jersey
has
boy,
the
man. What's
discipline
like?
to hold back on
Can't be
those.
disrespecting Trout, man.
He doesn't suck in real life. He sucks
Starts
in
to
this
go
game.
around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able
Man,
to
I
lay
struggle
off.
with him and
Now a
Mookie
hard
Betts.
liner.
I'm Joe Morgan.
I knew it.
Swing
Sell
and
it.
liner.
Quit selling for
Right
5K.
effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Eddie
And the
Murray,
ball
nice
is
base hit.
dropped.
Yep.
Ready now, Mike Trout.
Here we go. Here's Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
Has a look now to pitch.
Did either one of you try that
Called
Mattingly
strike
card
at
at
the
all or
letters,
no?
0-1.
Yeah. If his power was reversed, if he had 70s power versus righty, I would have.
Counts even to Trout,
Oh,
1-1.
Joe Morgan. I don't know what to do with you.
I'm just thinking about trying him now because he's down to 30K. I was like, I'll try him to see if I like him.
A 1-1 count.
Keep
Here's
him on
the
my
pitch.
bench for 30K.
Lifted in the
If not,
air
just
toward
sell
the
him.
line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Fuck. I left it up. Thank God he didn't take it out. I'll take that. He didn't take
Anything
it out,
to get
man.
this
Working
fucking
for the
Vlad Jr.
punch
card
out
off my
and the
team.
offering. Skied into straightaway right. Stewart
I might fuck
is in
around and
pursuit.
get this
He
net
gets to
area.
it and makes the
'Cause he
catch for
hit
the
all
first
the
out.
points. He hit some corners.
So a runner at first with
Batting
one
up.
out now. And the
The
pitcher,
pitcher,
Madison
around here.
Bumgarner, is set
Dang,
next.
that's it.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball
Let's
and no
bring
strikes.
Bruce in.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Stewart. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Sixers is playing some good ball,
Digging
y'all.
in, Ichiro Suzuki, a base hit in his first trip.
Ichiro Suzuki.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left,
There we go.
and that's in there. Base hit.
Good base hit. Good base hit.
Sitting with a changeup, man.
Coming to the plate now, Tony
Wow.
Gwynn. And he could give his
Sit
guys
down.
an early lead if he can come through here.
That sinker's nasty. Bruce has.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So coming to the plate, Dick Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost,
Yeah.
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
Ain't
just
giving
missed
up.
it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and
Shit,
drive
I'm
it
in
out of the
trouble.
yard this AB.
Hit hard on
Got
the ground
down
to second.
first and second with no
Throw in the
outs.
dirt, but a good scoop at first. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat. Fouled off.
Jonathan VR.
Come on, you gonna
And the
pause
pitch.
every fucking pitch?
And he's really
Damn.
getting the better of him now. It's strike
Nolan
2.
Ryan gets the win. Kershaw
And
gets the
this is
loss.
swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one
Number
away.
1.
Line hard toward right center. And the Orioles have their first hit
Yeah,
of the
dude.
game.
Yeah, I might fuck around and get this.
So a runner on first with one out
This-
now, and that'll bring up the
this dude got
power-hitting
an arm,
outfielder
dude.
Trey
94
Mancini.
arm
No
strength.
balls and a strike to count. And this is on the ground is
Andre
short.
Dawson.
Could be two.
I used to love him like in
First,
17.
and he's really
Oh,
faced-
fuck. He just hit a...
Coming to the
Oh,
plate
he
now,
just hit a
Eddie
3-run
Matthews.
shot
He'll lead
on me.
things off here in this
Off a
one-run
goose.
contest.
Yes.
The goose was loose.
Hit back toward the mound. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
That's going to leave a mark.
Chance at a recovery here is despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
Hate to see it.
Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez.
I'm getting my ass
He
kicked
popped
everywhere
out in his
online,
first
so-
trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball well
Garrett Richards
outside.
again. I pitched good
Rodriguez
against Garrett Richards
is
for
one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Get that Bruce Sutter.
Fuck.
Trevor Hoffman. I like Trevor Hoffman. Got 5 pitches. Damn.
Sick ass circle change.
Yeah.
The 2-2.
God, man, none of these dudes throw a fucking strike.
I'm getting the hang of this now.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to
Man,
advance.
I ain't gonna get no 9 fucking runs. These motherfuckers.
3-2 one more time. He's running. Line toward right center. And this is into the gap as Pudge should get himself extra bases.
Now he's coming in
Matthews
here, man. I think
ignores
he
his
handed the
coach. He's
joystick to
chugging for
somebody else.
home. He'll score easily. And
Wow.
now lead by
He's
2.
in there throwing bows now.
Standing in, Joe Morgan flied out in his first
Like, look, I
at-bat,
can't
so
get him
making
out.
0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
Joe
Can't
Morgan
beat out
just
his fly balls.
absolutely got robbed of a hard
Digging in,
line
Eddie
drive
Murray
right into
singled and
second base.
scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
Check now as that
There
ball
we go,
finds
Eddie
its
Murray
way into the
RBI.
outfield, a base hit. And the run will score from second here. This is now a 3-0 game.
Shut up,
So
Eddie
a runner
Murray,
at
fuck
first with
you.
one man gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0.
Oh, man.
Quick sound
I
like
hit
motherfucker.
so many
Outside,
goddamn
2-0
double
now.
plays.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure
Pick
to
up Don
pitch
Madden,
effectively,
fuck
and
him.
right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there
Pocket
to me.
30K
Too
and
far out in
change.
front
Pick up
that
the
time. You
batter.
can't keep it fair.
I need to
2-1.
go get Cody Bellinger. Shit.
I have him already.
I have him.
The 2-1 on its
I
way.
got him.
And he misses badly with a
Murray,
fastball
this
here, and it's
motherfucker,
3-1
man.
now. Has a look at now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. And Trout has himself a base hit.
There we go. Perfectly executed hit and run with Mike Trout.
So one out here with runners at first and third. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next.
Give me a bucket here.
What's the score?
First pitch
76,
on its way.
67, they're up.
Off the plate and away there.
That's
1 ball,
it?
no strikes.
First and third,
In the
you know
fourth
he's going
quarter,
to do everything he
76,
can on the
67.
mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to
Either
be
they
looking
playing
for
good
a
defense or they
Gonna
ain't
get him as he
shooting
swipes
shit.
second.
God damn, man. I'm down 6-3. Bottom of this motherfucker scored 4
Now the
runs in
2-0.
ninth.
Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Oh,
Hey,
what
I
a
don't care
fucking
the
play.
pitcher's at the plate right now.
Let's
you
go.
gotta attack him as if
Who you
he's the
talking about,
4-hole
Philly?
hitter. Runners in
I'm
scoring
talking about my
position,
shortstop.
you're showing the pitcher
My
no
99
Oh.
field and 99 arm
And it's
strength.
2 balls and 2
Died
strikes
and fucking
now.
play and gunned him from my knees. Yeah, I bought a different glove. I got my arm strength.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Man, Philly. Is Kawhi Leonard playing?
Yeah.
How these
Line toward the
motherfuckers
alley
only
in
got
left center.
67 points in the fourth
Catch is
quarter?
made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the play.
They getting beat up
Runner
that much?
scores from third as they extend their lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki,
like
runner in
Kyle
scoring
Lowry.
position with two guns. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Trout blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip. Number 64 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Let's go! Get on there!
Will be his first assignment of listening as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. This is lifted out to left. Mancini.
Oh, Vlad Jr. batting
He gets there
135.
to
Let's see what
make
he does here. Made on second, no outs.
ready now for Baltimore. Mark Trumbo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dirtbag has a play. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and that'll bring in Joey Rickard. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Well, the left fielder's up. Digging in, Dick Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Give Vlad Jr. something to hit. So
first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got a grip.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Damn, I lost.
So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
To first, Trumbo is up with it. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
You know what you sound like for real while you're doing it? You sound like cut me,
so far this inning. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Check swing.
I don't
no
care.
swing,
You don't
says
stop
the
this
home
fight,
umpire.
Nick.
Ball 2. Here's a pop-up now.
Wasting your money
Trumbo
watching that
in
piece of
foul
shit
ground, and he brings it in on the warning track.
I was like, man, when Chris, I was like, I'm gonna have to
Ready
hit
for
Chris
another
now.
chance?
Like, I'm not
Morgan
paying for that. It won't go
over
fucking
to this
5
point.
rounds.
Ready to deliver.
And
Here's
it
the
did.
first pitch.
Got knocked out like
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The
Hey, does
0-1
anybody subscribe to DAZN? How much is it?
lifted the other way down the left field line.
I think it's like 9 or 10
And
bucks
this
a
will
month.
wind up a foul ball.
Something like that, maybe.
They got a lot of fights on there, man. What's
The
the
wind up
They do.
and the 0-2 pitch.
They got
What, that
MMA,
ESPN
boxing,
out towards
like,
center
all
field.
that stuff.
You talking about that ESPN
Rickard
Plus?
is going to
No, I'm talking about
the
the
there
zone.
as he put leading off the inning, Chris Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The
Up and away
DAZN,
to start the inning. It's
DAZN
1-0.
or something. Or DAZN.
Come on, Embiid. What the fuck is that?
Oh, Joe
Throw
Morgan.
to first
their
gets him,
fielding
so
is
the
just
leadoff
phenomenal.
man's retired here to
It
begin the
is, man,
sixth.
but I cannot hit the ball with it.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jesus
Well, that
Sucre. He
Siakam
popped
be
out in his
balling.
first trip. First
Let's
pitch hacking
see.
here,
Vladimir
and that's the
Jr.
first
I'm
strike.
batting 385 with him, man.
Fuck him.
Here's a late swing.
Ichiro, I'm batting 310. Betts, 206. Eddie Murray, 240.
Yep.
And Joe Morgan, 196.
I'm hitting 382 with Joe Morgan.
Quick
You
sell.
hitting 382
strike
with
two.
Joe Morgan?
Yeah.
Quick sell that motherfucker.
Man,
Make it
what
5K.
do you contact
And
swing
it's
with
fouled
him?
away.
Like, what do you
Another
do?
0-2 coming.
I mean, mainly
Seniors
X,
down the first
unless
baseline.
I have a
But a
real
foul
good
ball, and the
feeling
count
that
holds at
what's
0-2.
called they're gonna try to jam me,
This is hit high in the air
and then
out
I'm
toward
what's
left
called
center.
I'm
Center fielder
sitting on that
the
inside
run.
fastball and turning
He
on
gets
it.
there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Dwight
Man,
Smith Jr.
I gotta
will
go
get the call to
back
pinch hit
over
here
him.
as we'll see what he
I
can do with
gotta
2
learn
out
how
and the
to
base is empty.
Smith Jr.
I find what's called people seem to want to jam him
Fastball called for strike 2.
because
Well, you don't need us to
he's
tell
got
you it's
that
really
what's
starting to
called that
come down
stance
out there. I
that
can't
sits
imagine
in
the
him.
umpires will let this go too
But
much longer if it doesn't ease up.
lay off
And he'll
anything
get
that's
there in
inside,
plenty of time to put this one away, and that
just swing
ends
normal,
the inning.
man. What's called? I mean, obviously, if it's on the inner half, you have to be a little bit earlier, and that may be a
Miguel
problem because
Castro.
people just tend to
Kenny
put
Wolf
in
here.
Let's go.
in a little bit
Right
more.
on my bench.
He's going to try to at least eat a couple
So
of
you may
innings for
just
his
struggle
guys.
with the inside pitch.
Castro.
Right.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
That's what I'm
Mancini
struggling
is
with,
there.
man.
He's
So
got
because
it one
because
away.
of his stance, you just kind of like
Stepping in,
he tends to get
Trout.
more
He
inside
singled his
pitches.
last time
It's
up.
not more effective to pitch it inside.
First pitch of the at bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
But people think that because of his stance.
And he pulled up in
man,
time,
I
but it's a called strike 2.
Get down.
So
Let's go.
back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Tony
Does
Gwynn.
he come back with yet another?
When I go
Normally not a good
lefty-lefty, though, I
pitching
usually
plan
go
to throw the
contact
same
swing. I
hitter,
usually
same pitch
try to
3
use him
times
like
in a row.
Ichiro, who's
But
going
both of
lefty.
those sliders back to back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
BIG.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Other than that, I'm just trying to get
There we
contact
go.
on the ball. What's I'm just trying to put wood on the ball with
Swing and a soft
usually an
liner,
X-ray.
and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
That's the only
So
one.
that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th
Yeah.
inning hot.
I'm practicing against Chris Sale on legend.
Standing in,
One more.
Ichiro Suzuki.
The lefty
It
on
was an
lefty.
RBI single for
I
him
do
in
want
his
to
last
contact
plate appearance.
because he's got good contact lefty, but his power.
Ready
starts
to
suck.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Okay.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Mancini will reach out
So
with
what's
one
called, since
hand to
he's
make
got
the catch on
94
the
speed,
move.
99 stealing, I want to kind of use him like Ichiro. What's called
Digging in to
get those
try it
slap
again.
hits.
Jonathan Villar.
Yeah.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
And
the
even
first
think,
pitch of the inning here
even maybe
misses
try to
down and in
look
for a
to go
ball.
the
It's
other way
1-0.
with it too. Like what's called, you
And a
want something
strike
on the
to
outer
even the
half of your
count.
PCI and
1-1.
just be just a hair late, which is actually on time, but
Count moves to
Right.
a
that
ball
it'll
and 2
still say
strikes
good
now.
timing. But good timing is just a
Trying
little
to
bit
send
later
him
when it's
packing
on
for the
the outer
second
half
time.
of your PCI.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is.
Number 1.
And a ball, 1-0.
Man, this guy
And
has
when it's on the
retired a
inner
whole
half of your
slew
PCI,
right now. I
good
think what he
timing
needs
is
to do is
just a hair
just stay
earlier.
focused
So that,
and
I think
keep
that's why
attacking
you
the game
struggle
plan
with
like he
those-
has
with
up to
those
this
inside
point
pitches.
because everything he's
And
done
why,
has worked.
in general, you kind of
The
struggle with
1-2
Morgan.
is looked at for ball number 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a liner. Foul.
3, 6 fucking points.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And here's a first
Sit down,
pitch
Drake.
curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is hit out to right. Does he have
that, get
another
that, get
1,
there.
2, 3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Stick to hockey,
He'll be the
Drake.
man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder,
Damn,
Tony.
3-0.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Embiid, you're up 5. Why are you taking a 3 there? That's what I'm saying. It's just a
That
dumb
looked like it
fucking
caught him
shot.
squarely in the arm. And he is in
There we
there.
go, Tony Gwynn.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Murder
Dick
the pitcher
Gerbag,
and then beat it
as
out.
the switch hitter will
Shortstop.
take his cuts
Dick
left-handed here.
Jimmy Butler, you
From
were
the stretch.
stunned.
And he fouls this one off.
What did he
This
do?
is
He
the
shoot a 3?
situation where there's a lot
Double
of
clutch
pressure
layup
on the
after he flew
infielders
by the
if the
guy.
ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate
You know
are
who Chris
burners,
likes,
so a double play is going to
EJ?
be tough.
Taking
Even
him
getting
hard.
one out could be a
Patrick
challenge.
Beverly.
Draymond Green.
Yeah,
Take
'cause
him
I'm a
my
scrap.
team in a fucking second.
And this misses the outside
Scrappy.
corner, so it's
They like
knotted up
the
at 1-1.
scrappers.
They like them hard nosed.
Now a throw over to
Motherfucker
first.
sets
Runner
screen,
back standing.
picks. He'll do whatever it takes to win. He don't care if he scores 2 or 50 points. They don't win that
Those
game
type of
without
guys.
him yesterday.
The 1-1 home
Jimmy Butler,
is
another
taken
big
for
three.
ball 2. Gwynn gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Oh man, you fucking shit.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw, and he's safe. The 3-1.
Let's go.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Vlad Jr. First and second, nobody out. Let's see how he fucks this up.
The 3-2 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Gwynn is on his way home. And a relay
Tony
to the
Gwynn
plate.
just tug up from second base to
Up the
score.
line, and he's safe at home plate. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
I knew it was going to get fouled too. Like, fuck.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And look out as that
And
fastball
whoa,
ran
what's he
in
doing?
and got
Oh,
him.
he just got bailed out by a
Eddie just
field
took
error.
one.
Ready once
And he
again,
still got
but
fucking thrown out at
Rodriguez.
first.
In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down.
And the throw is in.
I thought you were selling
So
him
now
after
the
that game,
Oriole
Chris.
cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. 0-1 the count. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2. It's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now this is where it becomes
There we
tricky
go.
for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there, and you have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the
Please don't take
bullpen
another
are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this
How
delay.
much time left?
He couldn't catch up with the
Man,
gas
42.
that time.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Gwynn on the move. He's there to track it down.
Yeah, slider?
Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
That was stupid of me.
First pitch of the at-bat
Is there
on its
anything more
way.
annoying than hearing the
There's
DJ
a hard hit
horn?
ball that'll be
when your
caught
opponent
out
does
there
something
at
good?
short. Well, he got
Yeah.
a lot of that ball, but
I got
nothing
the
to show
DJ
for it to
horn.
start the home 8.
Yeah,
At the
I got
plate,
the
Eddie
house
Murray.
too.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big swing by
Eddie
Murray, and
Murray
he connects
turns
on
on
that
it.
one
That
out
one's
to
gonna
deep left field.
get outta
And
here.
it's gone as they add still another.
Teach Cedric how to use
So
it.
the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Line drive to left.
Mike Trout.
Mancini
Hey,
is
what's
going to
up,
get there
Twitch?
as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Number 54.
So here now's the pitcher,
going
Aroldis
on?
Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Oh, come on, Simmons. You're fucking 7 foot. Catch the
Fastball,
fucking
and he's
ball.
quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Damn, it's 90
Like
to
the fastball
87.
got away from him there. It's ball
What
2.
the fuck?
too high that time, and
It
it's
was up by
3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the
Lowry
count
just
from
hit 2
0-1 to 3-1 and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater
Oh,
that
long
he can do
rebound,
something
didn't get
with.
it.
Jesus
Where you going,
Azubuike
Lowry?
stands in
Where
for
you
the third
going?
time now as he takes a look at a ball.
God.
It's 1-0.
He's going to have a
Big
talk
old
with the
bowling
umpire
ball,
after this
man.
half inning. Because if he's not going to get those
That
calls, he's got to
fucking
come a little
Siakam
bit
is
more
good,
over the heart
dude.
of
Now
the plate.
one.
And that usually means damage
Let's
done.
see.
And
Come
it's
and
up to
take a
3-2
fucking
full
stupid
count
3 now.
3-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Renato Nunez will
They
be
got the
summoned
ball
off
in
the
the
bench here.
closer's
He'll
hand.
pinch hit with the runner at
Jimmy
first
Butler.
and one
Look
gone
at
in the
him.
inning.
He trying to take a
1-0 the count.
No.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Damn,
Swinging
that
a
was a
ball
nasty
hit on the
move.
Oh,
ground.
my.
Davis, base runner at first with 1 out.
What a fucking...
Lays off the 1-2
Hey, he
changeup
said
and he's
no because he
working
thought
back
he
to
was going to shoot the
2-2.
three.
The intent of that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice
No.
job to lay off.
I thought he was going to do that shit too.
That's a nice up and under right there.
Yeah, that was. God damn.
And
No.
it misses inside 1-0.
I thought for sure he was shooting at 3. I was like,
Ball and a strike.
Oh, shit.
He haven't even made.
2
It's still
balls and a strike
90
to
to
the
89
Orioles
on my
leadoff
team.
hitter.
Oh,
why did you see the
damn.
movie beats?
And this ball
Nice up and
swung
under.
on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Number 51 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
That dude is so tough, man.
I just got him too. Madison.
See.
That's why I'm trying to do these.
This is like the
motions.
first time since the fucking game came out that Mike Trout isn't playing up to a 95, is it? Every other day he's playing up like to a 95.
Oh, we get the siren at the next, at the 400 unlock.
Is this the only game that I own? Boston play next?
No. Portland and Denver.
Portland and Denver. The Joker.
Oh, Dame Dollar.
Hold on, I gotta pause this game. I gotta see what happens here. 10, 17 seconds left.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
I'm glad. Is it back? Well, I'm ahead of you.
I'm behind y'all.
Let's go!
Philly must have won.
How did Danny Green? Oh, Danny Green can't make threes from over there. He can only shoot corner threes.
Oh, I thought Gwen got all that warning track power.
If he was in the corner, he would have made that three.
Damn, Danny Green.
He can't shoot from up there.
They got lucky. That bitch choked.
If he was in the corner, he would have made that shot.
Twitch, you want to run a game?
Fuck. I cannot.
I want to try out a non. I'm gonna make a non-signature series squad, or just none of my normal players. It's gonna be like kind of a secondary squad.
Man, you know what's crazy?
Nobody on my main squad will be in it.
Kawhi Leonard ain't never lost to 76. He was 14-0 against the Sixers.
Oh. Thank God.
I just can't hit with this Joe Morgan. Man, he don't do nothing but line out. I get good wood. It's just, I don't have no luck.
Hung just
I
got
haven't got a base hit.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. in a pack. Hold on. Hung. I have to go curse him out. It only pops up if you're in the menu. Hold on.
Oh.
I have to go check that again.
Because he's got
Just
Brooks
Vlad
Robinson.
Guerrero in a headliners.
At 1 fucking 32 with him.
Yeah,
we just walked him again.
We probably just spoiled it for him because he waits like for 9 years to open his diamond.
God, I love looking at her.
He's selling them.
And doing the Indians, huh?
It makes sense.
Why? Oh, because he's got Brooks Robinson.
You can play him at first.
I think he got Eddie Murray.
Also, it makes more sense for him to sell him. What's called because he could get a couple collections done. He could get Lofton.
He must have the AL Central done, but the Indians. What do you get when you do the AL Central?
AL Central, you get a Harmon Killebrew.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, wow. Man bomb pitching with a 3-run lead.
Oh, man. It's going to be a late night at the gym for me tonight.
Yeah, I went today.
Fuck that gym.
Chris, how tall? You like 6'5", ain't you?
Yeah.
You was a linebacker in college or high school or whatever?
I played line, yeah, and tight end.
Oh, okay.
Great hands. I never dropped the ball. I wasn't really fast, but I didn't drop the ball.
6'5", man, that's good height. God damn. You a big dude or slim? You sound like a big dude.
I'm big, yeah.
I
think I'm like 320 right now.
Damn. You shouldn't be saying fuck the gym.
I can tell you why Ryan Howard. I can tell you why he only gave you $1. That's a macho. For real, that's a macho thing. He seen you big. He like, if you were short, he would have gave you $20 probably. Because you was his height, he was like, fuck him.
Oh,
fuck him, and I'm
man.
gonna fuck all these girls tonight.
Yep, I know. That's how we think from St. Louis. I'm telling you. Like, oh, man. Dude, big as a motherfucker. Delivering my food. Fuck this dude. Good hit. You're too fucking slow to go to second. This is a shame. 41 speed and just barely getting the first. You to hit this shit to the wall, damn near.
Man, I got shin splints for some reason. I don't know fucking why.
You got bad running shoes. You need to get some running shoes.
No, I got some real good ones.
Do
This
you?
shit
And
just
you got
come and go with me. Yeah, I got some Brooks.
Did you go get fitted for them?
Yeah, man. I used to, when I was doing all that running and shit with Shay.
Mm-hmm. Man,
Yeah,
like
Brooks,
New
New Balance. I don't mean shit.
I do.
Nah, when you get good ones, they trust me.
They last for like 5 years, they told me.
Man, I know my body, dude. Okay?
Okay.
My shin splits come and go.
Okay.
How tall are you, Cedric?
6 foot.
Oh, shit. I might get this Jake Arrieta shit. 90-mile-per-hour slider. And his shit stay in the box, boy. Yeah, I might get Jake. How much is fucking Jake?
53, I think he is.
Yeah, I might get
DJ,
rid of
you
my...
know what's funny?
What?
I haven't been doing no running. They just came on their own. I ain't been in the gym. Today is day one.
Oh, that's
I haven't
that's
even
your
gone yet today. They just came.
Hey, my body be doing that shit too. When I think about the gym, everything starts fucking hurting. For no reason, my body be like, please don't put me through that torture. We're entering the only third. We ain't got no fucking runs. We need 9 points. Who the fuck gonna get 9 points? I'm wasting my time doing this mission.
Vlad Jr.
You know,
I finally get a hit when he got walked the last 3 times he's been up.
You know who I do hit well with is that Robinson Cano.
Oh, you got a single.
Dude, that dude is tough, man.
I used to hit good. I hit good with that 90 Cano card too when I first got him.
Good shit. Hey.
I hit good with that Adrian Gonzalez card too, except against right and lefties. I mean, yeah.
God, Forrest, oh baby, you coming with me?
Man, I can't get no run. I need to figure out another way to get some stars.
Joker.
This mission ain't gonna happen.
Oh, nice drive.
We need some runs, man. Eddie Murray, that was the weakest hit I ever seen. Ah, man, I'm tired of pitching. I just need to run. They should have just let us lock in.
Look at Millie.
Who?
Millsap. That was a good move.
Denver done changed their uniform so much, they look different as fuck, don't they?
Yep.
I'm used to that blue, that powder blue.
Oh, what a catch.
I want to change my uniforms.
I never even did that shit. I got all default stuff on.
Do you?
That's why you're out there losing.
Right.
Yeah.
When you look good, you play good.
Right. They give your team
change the
a
name.
They feel like they in prison right now. You got them in them prison outfits.
When you put the uniforms, they give you an extra boost to your team.
They give you XP for it? Because then I'll do it right now.
No. He's lying, man.
Oh, shit. He's like, I'll go pick a real nice uniform for some XP.
Look at this Robinson Cano.
Oh, shit. I need to change my uniforms up. Oh, shit.
Yeah, see, I can hit with this Robinson Cano.
We fucking losing, but we need 9 runs. Shit.
I can hit with that Chipper Jones, too. Eddie Murray keep pissing me off. I'm going to put Chipper back in and move Vlad to first. Hey, man, I found out a trick what these upper level players be doing on this ranked season shit.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Them motherfuckers will put in a common pitcher, not starting, but reliever, and it lowers the hell out of their rating mod.
Oh, the rating mod.
Does that matter?
No.
Well, because Alex and them had me believing that, man, your rating mod is who you get matched up with.
What? It adds another 4 points on the what's called your potential. No, stop it.
Man, I got us playing this. You're tripping.
Nobody who's top level player is playing with
doing
less
that
than
shit.
a friggin' 125 rating mod anyway. So you got to factor another 125 added to their score.
Right.
So yeah, stop it with that rating mod bullshit. Don't let fucking Alex brainwash you. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about half the time.
Yeah, I'm going with this Robinson.
Hope there's Dave Parker on the bench.
Yep. I'm going to do.
I could use some speed though. Who am I gonna take out? Arenado's righty masher. or lefty masher. Bichette's a lefty masher.
It's tough, man.
This is age. Get Reyes for a pinch runner in there. All right.
Man, they showed on YouTube a lot of these NBA players. They go to like Vegas and California, and they play pickup games.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they showed C.J. McCollum and Russell Westbrook going at it.
So wait, how do you?
Well, go ahead. What you say, Chris?
How do you get their names on the back of the shirt?
You gotta go to.
You gotta edit that when you go to the next thing. The back, like it'll have the backs of the jersey and the names and fonts.
My name's fonts.
Man, you know what's weird about these? How close do y'all sit to y'all monitor? Man, you can sit right up on these things.
I do. I sit close.
Do you?
Probably about.
I'm about
5 feet away.
5 feet away from mine. But then, man, when you get up on this shit, like you can really. This is crazy. Like it don't even fuck with your eyes.
I fixed my team. I gave them a name, put their numbers on there, all that shit.
That's right, man. You're a bad owner, dude. Like, can we out here working hard for you? Can we get some uniforms, coach?
Right, just wear t-shirts and shorts.
It's like win some damn games and then I'll put you in some uniforms.
Positioned right on the. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Popped straight up. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening.
Like a creative pitcher.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He ain't going to get the pitch all the time.
So digging in now, Tony Gwynn looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
I don't feel like
back up the middle. Crawford's got it. And there's one
I
down.
thought about buying that Tatis.
Stepping into the box, Dick Gerbag. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. He's set and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You like him, huh?
Serviceable contact, good. What's called good vision.
2-0 now.
Speed is elite.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning.
He's got
Runner
good
in
reaction.
scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's
That's maybe a
count.
little bit stronger than all, but 82 is the best arm in the world.
Into the box now, Eddie Matthews.
I don't have any problems
to
with
cash
him.
in here in his first at bat with a
I
runner
mean,
at
I
third
got a
and two
creative
gone.
shortstop now, but that's hard.
Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
I wouldn't
first
be
pitch.
Oh, that's your shortstop.
Now a
Big
swing and a miss.
dirtbag.
Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
My shortstop
Mine was
is
catcher at
notorious
first,
VIP.
but what's called I went and did the shortstop because I got Pudge.
I should do you one, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's not hard. Just do the money.
I think I might take my next goal
Lifted
choice.
the other way to left center. Gerber is after it. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
I'm taking whoever gets me the most stuff.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And standing in, Mike Gerber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Mike Gerber.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
Man, I love this.
1-1 pitch is a sinker
I'm
taken
so
for a
glad y'all
strike,
talking
1 and
to me
2.
behind this monitor. This shit looks so good.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I like this at Britton, by the way.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Not yet.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I mean, eventually I'm
Fastball
going to
taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Just because I played so many games with Cal, so many games with
Kershaw has both
Eddie
great
Murray.
strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination,
I'm thinking about
but
making
one
another
that makes
position
him
player
one of
because
the
it gets
best
boring.
in our sport.
Matty
Messi,
V
Yanni
talked about it. He
Dynasty.
doesn't walk a whole lot of
My
guys.
shortstop is so good
Hold
defensively.
on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No, sorry, this one is gone.
He's really the taker in the
Tied up following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that was perhaps bay-bound, but instead it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had of it.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Your shift's probably in the audio database, right? Because I mean, you don't exactly.
The Giants number quarterback, Evan Longoria.
Yeah, you don't
Great
exactly
chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Turner absolutely is.
Straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Grounded back up the middle. Ford scoops it up from a knee. He throws it. Digging in now, Joe Morgan. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Used to have for another option.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Yeah.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not.
Is he talking
Ball
to
2.
us?
Yeah.
The 2-1 home.
Oh, I can't. Man, I'm tripping.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Park giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
21 years old.
I made mine 19.
Stepping up now, Eddie Murray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
17, my old baseball number.
2 balls and no
strikes. He's making
strike.
his creative player in Diamond Anderson. Yeah. No. It just pops up on the card.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
So how do I change the way this motherfucker look? Oh, physical appearance. Okay.
Yep. I give him the bat, whatever player you bat the best with. Give him that stance. I gave mine to Roger Sports.
Dave Parker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Oh shit, Parker.
Give him Joe Morgan.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The center fielder.
Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
And plus, Chipper's a
They'll start
natural
him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Like the left side.
How the fuck do I save this? I'm on skin tone.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. The relay, throw to third, will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they've broken our tie to lead by 3.
Oh, I got it.
Into the box now, Dick Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Moments aren't that hard.
Ball 1.
You have to do. You know how to find all that, Cedric, right? The moments you have to do to get the points and stuff?
I think so.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Yeah, so I'm trying to play the game.
Okay, this shit is weird because I do the skin tone and then it's
just
telling me
the outside that time.
to hit low. When I go back, it makes him back
They're
wide.
going to probably stay away from this
guy.
Don't He's got so much power.
Hit
You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate.
Changes.
But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3 runs already home here.
Husky, buff, fat, normal. Next size, medium.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Parra will get there, and he puts it away.
26.
Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Softly hit toward the hole. To his right, Murray. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up multiple Gold Glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Yeah, go ahead. Don't do it, Blake.
Don't you do it.
Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He loses him on ball 4. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Over to Murray. They get the double play.
Party private.
I don't know.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews.
I don't think so. I just
as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning of this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. 3-2, full count.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row, back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a 3rd.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in this one.
You're peering off line.
Pitch on its way. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul.
Well, you could have just joined the party. Well, it's open.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball
just go on
starts to
somebody's
slide away
friend
from him.
and then
some serious
go on
strong
your
hands
friends,
and
and then
wrists
you can see the party they're in,
right
and you
there.
could just try to join it. Like on their actual
The
page.
1-2 pitch to Pudge. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Peering off line. There you go. Now you're not.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Gerber on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
And you want to know the funniest part? This is what makes it even more
Joe
lucky.
Morgan and their runners
I
at
did
the corners now.
a silver to gold exchange, and got Acuna, and that's how I got the stubs to buy a headliner
Here comes the
pack.
first pitch. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. To Crawford for one.
I don't never have
real shot at two.
This is the first time I pulled anything from a headliners pack, and I've bought every single one until this one, and I've done nothing out of it. The best I ever got was honestly the rest were all silvers. This is the first time we've had. Yeah. I'm glad I got nothing since because I pulled the most expensive card in the game, so I was like, hey, I'll take that. Now, I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to complete the Indians, because if I complete the Indians, I also get Harmon Killebrew.
And Lofton.
Yeah, and Lofton, and I need a center. I was just telling Alex before I pulled him how I need a center fielder and a first baseman. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I don't like. I have Guerrero Jr. I can't hit pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
I mean, I would have thrown him at first, but I can't hold on to him. Like I have too many holes in my team to hold on to a card for that much. But he does look nuts.
Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first, gets him and decided.
I already sold him. I got 154,000 after the tax.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first.
Then I'm going to complete the Indians, so I'm basically turning him into Hosier, Lindor, Kluber, Lofton, and Killebrew. I'm going to use every single one of them, too.
Mike Gerber, he was a strikeout victim in his first start. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
He has less low contact, but he still has like 100 and something power versus lefties with 84 vision.
So in now for San Francisco, Kevin Pillar. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. That's over, but low.
Yeah, I don't plan on taking him out. My first base has been a revolving door because I have my only real first baseman is Votto. He's okay.
In comes the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
I got Harper and the Fields collections done. I did that last night.
Now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing.
He's not bad. It hurt my soul, but I did it. I sold last night while his price was still high. I sold Vladdy because he was still 50K. And I can get him for cheaper in like 2 weeks when his price just keeps dropping because more people finish the program.
How close are you to the Mets and Nats? Because if you did that, you could get to Eddie Matthews.
Well, let me see how close I am. For the AL East, if I wanted to get Batista, I had to do the Indian or the Red Sox and the Yankees. I had to do both, so there's no way I can do that.
No errors.
No, he said yeah,
because you said you got the Phillies.
I was looking at both of them. I would need to do the Braves, the Mets, and the Nationals.
Yeah. And you don't have Freeman. The Braves are cheap except for Freeman.
Yeah, so I'd have to go 3 of them, and I don't think I can pull that off.
The Mets probably, yeah.
Plus, I also wouldn't use Eddie Matthews because I have Brooks Robinson. And I mean, neither of them have a secondary, so it would be kind of. And Brooks has started to hit the ball. I don't know what happened. Apparently, he got to 200 at bats, and he says, "I can hit the ball now, coach." But I mean, he had a game earlier today. He was 4 for 4, and then my last game I played, he had a 2-run home run, and that was the reason I won the game 4-2. So I can't take it out.
Mets are probably like 75K to finish that team, right? You got the ground.
I'm down, sorry.
Diaz.
On there, so. Yeah, I mean, I could do the National League West, but it would give me Rob Nen. I'd rather get Killebrew.
Rob Nen is really good in this game now.
Yeah, I mean, it would get me Gonzalez,
who your closer is right now, but he's got 5
Fernando
pitches.
Rodney. I only have 1 dying in my bullpen.
Yeah, he's way better than Rodney.
Oh, yeah.
He's got 5 pitches, too.
I mean, I'd have to do the Giants, which they're nothing. They don't even have a diamond. The Padres are pretty cheap. I mean, I think Machado's like 40K. That's not that bad.
You don't have Goose, Blake?
No, I could buy him, though. I should have the stubs left over.
I would buy Goose. He's really good, too.
I'm going to see what I have left over after finishing the Indians, because I've been wanting to get this Lofton for a while.
You get Goose and Nen, your bullpen will be much better.
Who'd you take at 300 stars?
Andrew Jones.
Oh, you did take Andrew Jones?
Yeah,
I need to change this.
I've since sold it, of course, but I mean, at the time, I needed him more than a closer.
I mean,
bronze?
Giles. I took Ken Giles.
No.
Wait, do you mean 75 bronze or the? Yeah.
I took that Ichiro, but I don't know what your
Ichiro's a monster.
I mean, it just depends on what you really need. Like, I took 99 Nolan Ryan for my first one, and then my second one I took Ralph Kiner because I needed a power bat really bad. So it really just depends on your team makeup. But honestly, there's no real wrong answer because they're all very good cards.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, there is one wrong answer. Anybody who takes that goddamn that goddamn Johnny Bench is immoral.
Yeah, that's true. That Johnny Bench is. Yeah. I mean, he's a good card, but
Carl here in San
Francisco. If I was your Tyler, I would take Ichiro. Who's in your outfield right now? I know you got Andrew Jones.
Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And on one pitch, the leadoff man is retired to start the ball game.
The Gold Griffey.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Fucking take Ichiro. It's not even close.
This one's clear toward left center. In
but
there,
Ichiro,
base hit.
you can put him in any three positions, but he hits, and he's got the 98 arm.
So he'll get to take his first cuts here.
He's got 90 speed, and he's got 98 fielding. So I mean, that Ichiro card is really good.
Now in the box, Eddie Matthews. He takes his first cuts in this one.
I really wish Eddie had a first base secondary.
First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes.
So I mean, with Adrian Gonzalez.
In there, now the throw.
He's lefties, yeah, he's terrible.
I know, that's the problem. So I'm like, I'm already platooning at first base now.
And a good fielder, too. It's a shame.
Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Yeah, that was a good ass game.
A ball and a strike to the Giants.
They almost blew it. They're lucky Toronto turned the ball over.
Hit hard on the ground.
They had a big lead, too. They blew it.
Too many bad shots. Insist on taking threes, I don't understand.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. As he'll get his first
opportunity in this one. Good, but
a fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 3-0 now.
Drizzy Drake.
That misses. So a single and a walk.
He's Toronto's ambassador.
First and second with nobody out.
Wow,
in tight here with the first pitch
40,
fastball that's 1-0. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's expensive.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Blue has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses
Lindor,
the
he's 63.
Rarely allows a large number of hits.
There's not that many quality shortstops in the game.
In the ballpark.
I mean, those two alone is going to cost me 102, which I mean, I have more than enough to do it because Cleveland's on like 16K. I thought you left, OG.
That was EJ.
Oh, that sounded just like you. I didn't even think.
They don't.
Top of the second.
I didn't even know Power Up was in here, so that's why I thought it was you.
Yeah. Shit.
All right, boys. I'm gonna call it night. I'll be on tomorrow.
Gone, Chris?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Have to play my outfield.
Bruce Sutter would be the one I would take.
He only has 3 pitches.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, but look at his per 9, so and you can hit the ball, but it ain't going to do anything.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field
line. No one
has
him yet. He's a World Series card.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
No one's got the World Series yet. It's not. You can't play enough games in this short period of time.
125K.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, no, that's what someone's put a buy order in for him. Nobody actually has the card yet. That's why there's 0 under buy now.
Way inside with that one, a pretty.
Someone had a million stub
well,
bid in earlier, but I mean, yeah, you just. It used to be the reason you don't see that anymore is because it used to be you had to wait till the end of the month to get the card, but now that it happens the second you get there, nobody's leaving that million stub bid on there because they never know when someone will hit World Series, and they're not actually trying to pay 1 million stubs.
Still even at 2-2. To short.
Crazy. I wonder who would actually even take.
Good night, everybody.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw.
I wonder who would actually even take these old World Series
the error,
ones
it's
now
now
at this point. They're
runners
so
at
cheap.
first and
It's like
second. And standing in as the power hitting
anyone who doesn't
second
need the stubs, I
baseman,
guess, who just
Joe
wants a player.
Morgan.
I don't know.
Line towards center field. Gerber is right there, one down.
I'm excited for Freddy for getting new BR cards finally. Get rid of
And he's
these.
safe at third.
Get something maybe decent. These ones they have now
Stepping
are
up to the
crap.
plate, Eddie Murray, and their runners at the corners now.
Friday's going to be the media card.
Yeah, Friday is the next event. The new flawless BR cards, another roster update. Bellinger will probably go diamond this time since he didn't last time.
Yeah. Are they doing a screen Thursday?
They didn't say they were, no.
Behind 0-2 now. No score
And
here.
I'm just waiting for them to do Twitch drops because they were all over that. They're like, oh yeah, we'll do Twitch drops this year, and they've done like some streams, and there hasn't been a single one with a Twitch drop yet.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
His defense is really horrendous. And that's the only reason he's on a diamond now. So I don't know.
Kenny Lofton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, if he doesn't get the balls either.
Samardzija sets.
Yeah, and they're based off last year, of course. I mean, I don't know. I don't know his advanced stats on his fielding.
Comes set with the 0-1.
I believe he's pretty low in
defensive. The reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side.
Yeah, that would explain it then, because his reactions, everything's low. I mean, his arm strength's only 52. I was like,
it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A ball and 2 strikes to
Kenny
Lofton.
Yeah.
The 1-2. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
No. I don't really watch. I mean, I put Braves on occasion. I have MLB TV, but I don't watch them like a bunch.
How much is that MLB TV?
I think normally it's like 120 something a year. I get it for free every year at T-Mobile, but I think it's like 120 something a year. Yeah, they give it. That's the best part of T-Mobile. Every year they give it to you for free. So like I haven't paid. I've had the NBA MLB package for the last 3 years now, and I haven't paid a dime for it.
Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1.
Oh yeah, T-Mobile's awesome. I mean, I've had AT&T's. I never liked them. I had Sprint for a long time. They're okay. So far, my favorite's been T-Mobile though. Like they have coverage, but they just give you free shit every week for like no reason, just for being a member.
Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over.
So after you do all these missions, is that when they say, oh, you can pick?
So then you can start playing with a gold card, which is actually usable, especially after the equipment you put on them. Gives you the plus, which really makes him like a diamond.
Damn, they want me to add him to the lineup right now. He's on the bronze.
Nah, I don't.
You don't Yeah, they'll always say add to lineup when they show you the new version, but.
1 out, nobody on.
When you complete all the moments,
snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Okay. I mean, you just play online for 150 innings and you have kind of the high down.
Throw in the dirt, but a good striding into the box. Ichiro Suzuki.
This will be the first time in a while I haven't used my cap because I got to use that. If I'm paying $63,000 for that one door, I'm going to damn sure use it.
Can't control the result sometimes.
Damn, I wish I wouldn't sold all my goddamn
the 1-0
equipment.
is low and outside for a ball.
Well, you got studs. You could buy equipment.
Hit hard down the right.
And honestly, you could get away with mostly gold equipment to get you by for most of the stuff.
Oh, I play with. I'll tell you the equipment I have on mine. I don't have good equipment. I've never had stubs until now because I got left from Vlad Jr. That's the only reason I have any remote kind of stubs, or I'd be like at 4. But the equipment I have, I mean, it's not very good. I have obviously the diamond bat that everybody has, but I mean, everything I have is gold. except for Iowa, which I have a silver Iowa. I don't have anything above a gold either.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out.
Well, no, I take it back. My elbow, my shin, and my wrist guard are all silver too, but those don't really matter that much. They don't really give you much of an upgrade in these.
Oh shit, I can put on different shoes, building gloves.
The most important ones are the ritual.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Getting a good ritual.
Down the line in left.
Getting at least the gold bat tape or whatever they call that shit. I forget what it's called. The bat tape.
I got a ritual. It's a diamond +6 contact.
I got the.
So that's a good one.
I got the respect the tools one. That gives you like +5 vision, +3
so coming to the plate, Dick Dirkbag. Although there are a couple of bases open.
I know the best one to get is that Babe Ruth one. It's like +8 to both that thing. But that thing is like insanely overpriced.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I just hit the +4 contest.
Yeah. Look at the gold respect the tools one. That's the one that really popped your vision.
Now a ball and a strike.
Let me see.
One out and a runner on third. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, that's cheap too. It's only like 200 and something stars.
I think it's a good one.
Scoring position.
5 vision. 6 discipline. Well, discipline. Not that, a little bit. And what that last one reaction?
Nothing in one.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, legendary call. That's the best one. It's 21,000 for a ritual, but you get +8 power, +8 contact. So that's a huge boost. Like 20K, Jesus.
Here's Joe Panic. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try
I know the other good one was
strike one to start the
I'm pretty sure that ritual is actually the most expensive equipment that there is.
Gwynn has the best view of this one, so he'll
yeah,
take it
is. That's the most expensive equipment that's out. This is the shoe, the trout shoe.
Started here with one gone in the inning. Hit back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
I remember when bats used to be super expensive, but now they just hand them out to you for free, so it's like...
Ready now, Mike Garber. He singled it last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outfit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah. I heard they're 7+7, and then this one's +6/+3. So it's like, why would you spend the extra stubs for a 2-point difference?
I mean, unless you really wanted the +11 power, +3 contact, or the other way around. Like if you wanted those differentials, I could see.
Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Yeah, like that +3 power. Yeah, that one +11. That one is. Yeah, I mean that's like 20K for what? 3 extra power or 4 extra power. I mean, if you're just like have extra subs to spend, I guess. But I mean, 20K, I'd rather use. There's so many other things you could use 20K for. That's 68. I might actually take Kershaw 80 now. Now that I'm getting Lofton, I don't really have any use for Ichiro at the moment. Because I have Harper in right and Heiner in left.
Man, that bitch fucked me out.
I could go Hoffman, but I think I probably should go Kershaw. I don't even really want Kershaw though, but it makes sense to take him. My rotation's not great. Like, it's all diamond, but they're, low-end guys, like Liriano and Nola. Ben Hamels is nice, though. I've used him twice, 2 games so far. I do like him. He's really easy to control. Nola's better than I thought he'd be, too. I thought he was going to be terrible, but he's actually had a couple of good games. Isn't Nola hurt right now, or is he healthy?
No, he's healthy.
Okay, so he will get an inside edge. Okay, that's good. I figure I'll probably rotate him and Kluber for that last spot, depending on who has the better inside edge. Or, not better, but who has an inside edge since it's only on the days they pitch. Cantor make that? Wow, what a shot.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering
yeah,
on
with
its
that
way.
separated shoulder too. You see him dunk the ball and then grab his shoulder because he forgot that his shoulder hurts.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
And then he pointed to his head like it's
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
He should have went up with just one hand, just his right hand, instead of doing a two-hand.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
You know what I'm gonna? You know what's gonna be really?
Here.
I can't get him. I mean, I really want Trout, and I could buy him easily and have like 40,000 stubs left over. But I can't pass on going for the Indians right now because it gets me. It'll be 5 diamonds. So
the man in blue, strike 1.
I can't pass the 5 diamonds for Trout, which is as much as I want him.
Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
For completing the collection for the Indians.
Starts to go around.
You have to lock him in, but I mean, I get Lofton, Lofton's a damn cheat in this game. Well, the Indians is 3, and then Lofton's 4, and then completing the Indians is the last team I need to complete the AL Central, which gets me killed, so that's where I get the 5.
We'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Dick Dirtbag.
No, you can't. You have to lock them in. You can't. You can only quick sell them for 5,000 afterwards. You can't sell them.
Trouble averted here as this is tapped
Man,
out.
I might. You say that Lofton is a glitch, huh?
From what I've heard, I haven't used it yet, obviously, but everyone on the forum said Lofton's like the biggest cheating card in this damn game because there's people online that have hit like 400 with him after 200 at bats. They said he just base hits for days, and he has 98 speed, so
he's pretty much like you.
Basically, yeah, just minus the arm strength.
Put his ass in left.
He's gonna have to play center for me because I have Cleaner in left and Harper in right, so he's gonna have to be in center for me.
You don't have Trout.
Harper's 36K and Trout's 130K.
Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2.
Oh, you got Richie Ashburn.
Richie Ashburn. I wish Richie Ashburn. That Richie Ashburn Dynasty had more than 78 speed.
This is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner.
Yeah, I like Harper.
Second, but he'll get in there with an RBI.
Because I like his card in this game. I always have.
Standing in, Joe Morgan. Another first inning RBI opportunity.
He's got that. He's got that awesome. He's got a good swing in this game.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the center one.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it
I'm doing all this. I do all these
slowly to the left side.
If you want to play one, I'll play one with you, Chris.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
I don't have fire for it, but I'll play you.
Digging in, Eddie Murray. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Down the line and fair, that's a hit.
You know what's going to be really annoying?
Now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Is if I do this Indians team right now and then let Jose Ramirez get downgraded, that's going to really be annoying.
Is he playing bad right now?
He's been awful to start there. He's hitting like $170. So I'm really worried he's going to get downgraded on Friday. And it's going to drop, so I'm like, I don't want to wait till Friday. I'm like, oh man.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance.
Yeah, that's true. They don't usually do back backs.
But if they can't score any more here,
I think
guys
Bellinger is going to take it down.
I think Bellinger is going to be the exception though, where he gets that back-to-back upgrade.
Well, I mean, the other thing is though, is it could also be the opposite because player of the month cards come out Friday, and you know Bellinger's going to be a player of the month card.
True.
So I don't think they will make him a diamond the same day they release the player of the month card. That's just my guess. I don't think they want to do that because that would take away from the player of the month card. But those come out Friday as well. It's the monthly cards and the top flashbacks also come out Friday with the BR cards. So I don't know. I mean, they might, but I don't know if they interfere with the other version that they're going to
there,
release.
And he makes the catch for the out.
Can't wait for my 80-year-old
Digging in
girl
now for the
flashback game.
Mariners, Malik Smith. First delivery to him on the
Clash
way.
tag. I've never even watched that guy's channel. I didn't even know it existed.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Because a lot of those guys, the Sony partners, they don't even pop up. If you search like MLB Dynasty on YouTube, they don't even pop up.
And this is
Yeah, no, there's definitely bigger names there, but I guess because Kevin Kurtz is already kind of he's a lot bigger than
Yeah, like he's not huge. He's not big at all. Kevin God posts a video every single day, like, and he's on a Sony partner. I was like, when they started that list, I was like, who are half these dudes? I don't even know who these guys are. Like,
yeah, like Kevin might not be the best player.
Jose Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, I mean he's way more entertaining than half those other guys.
He is funny as hell.
That dude cracks me up. He's like, he'll be talking about how, like, his room is full of dog shit right now or something. Like,
ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki, second at bat for him here.
And like, I mean, even like, I don't like
million miles a minute. That's all I hear when that guy.
Another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Have you guys ever watched Fuzzy's shit?
Hey guys, it's Fuzzy.
Yeah.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base.
He got banned?
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put
Is it because of the advertising the website?
Go buy MMO.
Yep.
He's going.
I told you. I said.
They're probably gonna get rival coins.
Yeah, rival's another asshole. Like, what I don't get is how do you promote a website that is against the game you make money off of? That seems like bad, like, to do, because you're making money streaming this game, and then you're going to promote something that's detrimental to the game. Like that, what? Why would you do that? And he gets banned, so now he's not going to make any money with that shit anymore.
No, I mean, he's not banned from YouTube. He's got banned from the show, and he's got
Well, yeah, but he's got to spend a lot more money to get back up to where he was at, because he had Willie and all them. So I mean, you know, no one's gonna leave for that guy. You know how much money he's normally a Madden guy anyways.
No balls and a strike to count.
Because like once Madden comes out, he stops playing baseball, so he's not even really a primarily the show streamer.
Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the
left Cougs will do it here, like even in the I guess so-called off-season.
Nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Cougs has actually improved. Ball 2. He's not as ass as he used to.
And he takes
no, I mean it does help when you have the TS, you know. That also helps you play better. But I actually played Cougs one year. I don't think it was last year. It might have been last year. I don't remember. But I actually played him in a BR game, and he beat me by a 1 run. I was like, damn it. I don't remember the game. I remember he beat me, and I sent him a message. He never replied. Of course, he didn't reply.
Digging in for his second at bat, Dick Dirtbag.
He said something like, you know, along the lines of, you're a good game or something like that. I don't remember that.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Dirtbag.
And this Ramirez did take it down there. He's only 70, 78 now. He still has 91 vision, though. That's definitely nice.
They say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone who wants to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second.
And he must have just got banned, because I watched one of his videos like yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, no, that's why
digging in to try it again. Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Oh, that's fun.
Skied into straightaway right.
Because yeah, there's a video 4 hours ago of him doing a video. I'm on his website or on his YouTube channel. I don't see that video you're talking about.
It's not in the title that he got banned, but he says it like right at the beginning of the video.
Oh.
Josh Hader will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And the throw first is in time, 1 gone. Ryan Healy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, D. Gordon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now.
Murray is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining...
This is the 3rd time already he's got banned, and this dude's still promoting that shit? Like, are you stupid?
He's been banned 3 times?
That's what he said. It's his 3rd time getting banned, and he's still promoting the thing that's getting banned. Like, are you dumb?
Yeah, that's like his mom.
Like, I just don't... Like, you would think after the first one, you'd be like, alright, my bad.
You sent me a challenge? Oh, what's called? I was in a game. Oh, I'm here. Yeah. I'm out of it. What's called? I'm good. Hold on, let me switch my squad. I'm gonna play with my B squad. Yeah, look, my B squad's decent. What's called? Don't worry about it. Yeah. You're gonna get a challenge. All right. Where you at? Twitch. No, I don't have an invite in there. Nope. Off. No, I definitely don't have one in there. I checked. Oh, you want home? Yeah, you could send it. Oh wait, hold on. Whoops, hold on. I gotta make another adjustments. Hold on. All right. So, I have no signature series in here. Yeah. It's almost all diamond, but it's still my B squad. All right. Hater. Yep. Yeah. No, that's. This is. Believe me, that's. Mm-hmm. Because I could do that.
It's just crazy how much his second account is like he still has Vlad Jr. on his second account. Like how much money does this dude spend?
Why didn't he pass?
He's 47 silver on his second account. Like,
let's just say any PSN cards that I may have received have gone directly to that.
Twitch, bro.
Oh, like this dude right here says gets banned for whatever time for plugging that website and plugs it in. Come on, bro, just get with SeatGeek. That's one of the comments. Like, just get with SeatGeek.
Bichette?
Now from the
long
long time.
You don't know who Dante Bichette is?
So striding in, Kenny Lofton.
Amazing.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Back in the
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I'm gonna go to the gym,
And the
man.
first
I'll be
pitch of
back.
the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim.
Not when you get to be my age. You gotta have that shit. Hell no. You had 10 years on to that. Oh shit, no, I ain't. What's it? Yeah, I'm 43. I am. This is LV talking. How old are you? I'm probably old enough to be your daddy.
Damn, you got you.
Oh, you're 7. Okay.
I was saying you got.
I thought
7
you
years
was like
on
in
you,
your
LV.
20s. Huh? Yep. Me and Power Up, man. We the same age. Yep.
Swing and a liner. But this is
I didn't know Frank was.
for the first out.
I think Frank is 47.
Now at the plate, Jose
Chris
Reyes.
is
He'll get to
46.
take his first cuts here.
Yeah, we some old
Big
motherfuckers on this guy.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Dante Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alex the youngin. Actually, Tyler's the
High
youngest.
in the air out toward shallow right. Cruz
Alex is 32, so you're younger than me.
Track it down, and
Damn.
Yeah.
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the
Tyler's
bottom
not even
half.
30 yet.
Hit high and deep to right center. Lofton sprinting
All right,
after
fellas, I'll be
it.
back.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
This is a
So
big
one
game,
away
3-point
here
game
with
at the
the
half.
bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Denver, Portland.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at
No,
one.
Philly played Toronto.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Philly won by 3.
Line towards center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Yeah, Philly does.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Dude, I could complete the Red Sox. I have enough to
Plenty
get
of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about
Because we got
trying
Landry
to move
Shamet
up.
and 4 draft picks for him.
On its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike
Shamet's a
one.
monster. He's a rookie. He was 4th on all-time list of made 3-pointers by a rookie, and he only played half the season essentially.
Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets.
Because he didn't start in Philly.
Like a hybrid.
He had a few games where he started here and there, but he wasn't a starter. He came off the bench behind JJ. So most of those threes he got with us.
Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat
He's
on
a
that
point guard. Landry's a 2-guard.
The 1-2. High
The
in
Landry's
the
a
air
shooting
down the right field line.
Yeah.
And
Damn, I could do this. I could totally do this Red Sox
to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul.
Swing and a miss.
And Mookie would be nice in center field with that 99 fielding would drop to what, 95, 94.
Still get started in the top of the second.
Ooh.
Second inning starts with
I would get the Ellsbury. Well, actually, I'd have to put Mookie at second because I would get Ellsbury, who would have to play center.
Grounded to the right.
Mookie could play
Rizzo
center.
is there. And he'll take this to the bag
And then
himself.
Chris
the
Sale,
leadoff man
who obviously would go in the
set down to start
rotation.
second.
I can never hit the son of a bitch.
So the base is empty here with one away. And in next, it'll be the
and then JD
perennial
Martinez would just be on the bench as a pinch hitter.
Nolan Arenado. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their
89.
first hit of
He
the
got
ball
lower
game.
because he's been terrible this year. 0-5 with a 6.5 ERA.
Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming,
Flag
here it
series
is.
anytime.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He had the bullpen version.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby.
That was when he was a relief pitcher on the White Sox.
Drilled to
This
first.
Ellsbury's.
Diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw.
He's got a little bit of pop. He
He's
had 75 pound power. He doesn't,
So
I mean,
digging in now,
he doesn't look better
Piazza,
than Lofton.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, but it's either comparing him to Lofton essentially, because that's
swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Them get rotten.
Cruz moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is into the box. Evan Longoria, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The third baseman.
This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez has it. He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering toward the out. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Cruz, not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually
they're a little
excels at
pricey.
limiting
I mean, it's mostly
free
Mookie is the
passes.
main reason he
Great
couldn't do it, though.
combination to have.
But that Bautista
Yeah, I
would be
think
sick.
one of the
He's so good
keys
in
to
the
being
team.
a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number
And
of
he could play
pitches that you
everywhere.
throw
And
in the
he's,
game, and
well,
two,
he says he could play center field, but only an idiot would put him out there with
there
50
aren't too
speed.
many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches.
Yeah, he
One
can
of
play
the
first,
things I
third,
like
left, and right.
is
It's
in
far.
attack mode from the first pitch
Yeah.
of every
The
attack.
bets.
And a swing and a miss. They
No,
got him
you
with
get
the
him for
slider.
clearing
There's
errors.
two away.
Anthony Rizzo.
This is line to left. Bichette is there, and he'll make the catch.
AL West would be that Vita Blue, but I can't do
Standing
it.
in, Robinson
I don't
Cano.
think that's just
We are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Robinson Cano.
This is hit high and deep to left. Acuna ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer.
I'm gonna check out this
Push to the
Edmonds.
right
See how much I
side,
can get for
but this will be
Jim
taken
Central.
easily at first, and there are two gone. Riding in once again, Kenny Lofton hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely. And
All
that's
right,
all
even
he
though
can
it's
do.
not
He
my
just
A
wanna
spot.
be on
Yeah,
time for the
I'll
heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Stepping up now, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Trying to butt his way on, but this is popped up. Rizzo. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle.
Almost do the NL Central.
High throw that time, but no problem over there at first.
They always
They
play the
record
sixth
the out.
and the first base.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
If you can get a good bunt down,
Strike one to start the
you'll be
at-bat.
but you do have to get a good bunt down.
The 0-1 delivery.
No, that's just because
And
the
this
first
misses the
baseman has to
outside
cover the
corner,
bag.
so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Damn, there's a single Kenley Jansen posted on the marketplace right
Count
now.
is
I've
1-2
never seen
now.
that before.
Bottom of inning number 3, nothing
I know
our
he's
score.
hot garbage in this game, but damn.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Damn, Bellinger's working for them damn
At
Kenley
the
Jansen.
top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in
Almost,
all
still.
the land, Trey Turner. And that changeup makes him
It's
jump, a
15K
swing
for a
and a
damn
miss.
gold. Everyone thinks he's going to go dive tomorrow. Or Friday, that's why.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Shit, so if I wanted to, I could get that in.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him.
You got Machado?
So that would get DeGonto, the Hershiser, the Rodman, and of course all the lives here with the Dodgers and Padres.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle.
Good opposite field power.
My only concern with DeGonto is I have to platoon. Like, he cannot hit lefties at all. And I'm already platooning a first baseman now.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
But this Hershiser and this Nen would be sick.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dave Parker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
I honestly don't care about any of these Dodgers. Justin Turner, Jansen, Kershaw. I don't want any of these cards.
And he can't get back in time. They got him. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
That's my mistake because I hit elbow.
Striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. He's over one after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Because I had multiple runners on. I was trying to score the run and go to second.
Lined into right, a base hit. Oh,
Who would have thought that the Dodgers would be one of the cheapest teams in the game this year?
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza.
Well, it's because I mean last year Kershaw was what 100 something, Kenley was 100 something. Both those cards were like 300K. Kenley Jansen was like 20K this year. Kershaw's dirt cheap because everyone has that 99 version, so they don't even want to use the live series. That's crazy.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna.
I mean, I wouldn't use any of them.
Things off here in this
Maybe I'd use Kershaw, but I wouldn't use Kenley. He's so bad at this.
Diving try, but it's through into
Justin Turner, I could throw at second, I guess. Hi, Brooks.
So stepping in, Mike Trout. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a dive, but he's back.
What's that?
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him
belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Bichette. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Smokes it foul down the line at first. And
Red Bull slush.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him.
Yeah, that's all commercial. Just split the damn slushy with Red Bull.
Count now. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now in the box, Evan Longoria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Arenado has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bichette is there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the out.
They just put a charge on it.
So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and it's a very... Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to feed it into the ground.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Walker Buehler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Parker's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit hard down the line, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Got him?
And he is in there. Digging in once again, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out.
The shortstop.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Be patient. You're throwing too many strikes. You're throwing hittable pitches. But
ready once again, Dante Bichette. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dave Parker. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set.
Another one squared up.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. The 2-0. Taken high and deep to right. Parker ranging back to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
I should have been able to put one in the dirt.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 3.
First pitch on its way.
Longoria.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. the middle. Cano is up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And they'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. The first baseman, striding into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Rizzo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it.
Dead on it.
And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow.
In now, Walker Buehler.
Now batting, the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Trevor Story.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Comes set and the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And Felipe Vasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready now, Robinson Cano. No hits to this point.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman,
Mike Schmidt is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it.
Wow.
1 out.
now batting, the pitcher, Josh Hader.
Jose Bautista will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Trout. And that's the second out of the inning.
I'm not understanding it.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rizzo fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. From the belt, the pitch hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a big moment here and standing in Dante Bichette, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Acuna has to retreat to the track, but
dead on.
Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner, no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that misses ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. And a swing and a miss on the fork ball, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lofton is under it, and he makes the catch. Digging in, Dave Parker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder, Dave Parker.
Chipper Jones is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off. Now Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Acuna is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is there. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Bellinger, Arenado. Yeah, let's go. I'll run it back. Yeah. Whatever you want to do. Let's go. You want to face the A squad? It wasn't that. What's called? I just felt like what's called. Like I was hitting them. All right. Hold on. Whoa, why is it? Oh, okay, yeah. You can send it back. You could have home team again. Don't play it in MLB stadium though. Pick a minor league stadium because what's called there's a major lag issue on the MLB stadiums. Nah, what's called pick something that's not so busy, not a lot of fans, because that screws up the frame rate. Yeah.
My favorite minor league is Capitol Field. The only thing I know, like I don't notice lag per se in the MLB stadiums, but what I notice is it seems like the pitch is coming faster than they should. Like 93 looks like 99. Like yeah, like I don't notice. It just seems like everything's faster to me. I don't notice necessarily lag when it comes to MLB stadiums, but that's why I don't like him because everything seems like it's coming in too fast.
As if like people already watch it all the time, you know what I mean?
That's only certain games, so it's like it's just like a. I haven't had a problem with that this year. Yeah.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Nightmares and the Ballers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Oh, that's
Shiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Standing in, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Nope. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
That is third.
Digging in, Dick Dirtbag. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Says 89, but with the equipment, he's probably closer to a 99.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
You can't see the thing, but
moves over.
He's as good as like.
And that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orange County.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Yeah, no, I vote for it.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Drilled down the line. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hershiser's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Another one.
Acuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Oh no, he muffed it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The second baseman.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ramirez is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The right fielder, Nelson Drew.
Hershiser gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Late that time for a strike. Lively. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Here comes the first pitch.
Eddie Murray
lays off 1-0. Fouled off.
Oh no. Yep.
Now another 1-2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Murray aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. One there. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Orel Hershiser. Soft liner to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is at the plate. JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Realmuto.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding in, Madison Bumgarner. First offering on its way. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. Nothing in one. Hershiser into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the digging in for his second at bat. Ichiro Suzuki. As we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now at the plate, Dick Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at bat. And that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Gwynn stands at first with 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Running,
No
running, he's
walks
going.
yet. Here's the delivery. He's running. Only play here will be to first, so with the runner moving on 3 and 2, he
Oh
stays
my
out
goodness,
of the
I thought I
possible.
had it.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
So a rather weak
Acuna
start to the at-bat as he
Jr.
misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in here, the veteran 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The 3rd baseman, Eddie.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now, Buzz Rodriguez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Weekly hit to 3rd. Longoria gloves it. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. A base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
He's good.
Stepping up now, Mike Trout, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Trout stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. Normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. 0-2, here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Orel Hershiser. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dick Dirtbag. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track on the warning. Miguel Cabrera is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
I'm good with Hershiser. I was button all the way on that.
It is complete. So I have, after all that, I have 27K left over.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Cleveland.
Can you boys say next?
Nice.
Who's next?
Yeah, I couldn't pass on getting locked in and Killebrew.
Down 0-2
Just they're too perfect of a fit for my team needs right now. And also, I mean, I'm going to use Lindor and Ramirez, so it just made sense. It was 130K, so I figured I might as well just do it now. And I mean, the Indians are one of my, one of the teams I like to watch because my family's, Akron, so I'm an Indians fan, so I said, I tried doing the math, or not tried doing the math, I did the math, and I would have been just shy doing the NL East for Eddie Matthews. I would have been like 20K shy.
Fastball just
because I do 3 teams rather than just 2. The other one I could have done was I could have done the NL West to get the Rob Man
against him. Get him to fish a little bit.
I really didn't want, like, I didn't want to get another first baseman. I had the platoon, and the Dodgers Diamonds are terrible. Like, Bellinger's their best player, and he's a gold.
Slap hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one.
But if I sell Liriano, because I don't need him now that I got Kluber, if I sell Liriano, I could get Goose still.
Now to start inning number 7. He's set and the pitch.
Goose is 30K. I'm 3K shy of getting him. Liriano's like 6K. So I'm real tempted to sell that Liriano and get Goose and put him in the back of my pen with him and Rodney. That'll be a definite upgrade.
On the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground.
I like Rodney. I mean, I wouldn't take him out. I just it would be he would move to the setup role.
And he'll look
Goose
at
would definitely become the
curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Oh, he's like a 92 diamond. He's good in this game for sure.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Wait, I don't know why I said 92. He's not that high. He's 88 diamond. But
now at the plate, Eddie Murray.
He's good.
Hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, I think I gotta
on
get
the
this
ground
Goose.
to the right side.
Yeah.
Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we. Well, I have two options. I can sell Liriano or I can sell Brian McCann. Liriano makes more sense, but I don't have him captured. Well, I have JT
Yeah, he
Realmuto,
didn't
but
put
that
up
would.
much of a fight either, Matty.
I'd rather
Gotta
keep
find a
McCann.
way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, what I like about the McCann is he's got 88 vision,
He takes
so he's got really high vision
way
for a
out in
catcher,
front for strike 2.
and he's got power. I mean, he's got 78 power versus righties. It's just against lefties you can't hit 67, 54. I mean, that's not bad. And Realmuto's 58, 51 versus lefties.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I've had him before actually. I do like him. I'm hitting 316 with him and 38 at bats.
Swung on.
The only thing I don't like about him is his arm is only 60.
And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now.
Oh yeah, no, I mean he's for that. I use him he's on my bench because I can bring him in for like a pinch runner. But like my only thing is I face lefties. I don't know why, but I face nothing but left-handers all the time. The last 4 games have been against the lefty. So Realmuto would be useless if I'm facing a lefty. Because 58-51, that's not going to get it done. I'd rather have 67-54 at least.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Cruz racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
He's 12 grand compared to Brian McCann's, 7 or 8.
He laid down a
the
sacrifice
5,000
bunt in his
difference
last
there.
trip.
Because he's not pullable. They're the special edition diamonds. They're not pullable like Posey or like Brian McCann is. McCann, it can get him in packs, so that's why. Ow, son of a bitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the back.
So the only way to get him,
and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki really used the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit out towards second. Right to Ramirez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is...
The stars get you the what's called? Yeah, you could get the in the second inning you could get the Madison Bumgarner. Yeah.
Trevor Hoffman is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming.
You gotta get
here
300 program stars.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out.
And then there's a Triple Crown.
Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Babe Ruth will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Babe Ruth.
The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready once again, Dick Dirtbag, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a ball 1-0.
Nope.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He went deep last time up. In there at the knees, strike one. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close.
And the throw to first is there. Trevor Story will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, I'm about to head to bed myself. Alright, man. I'll catch you later.
I'll talk to you guys.
Alright.